Hey guys, we're live there. I got to run the theme song. Archie's running late. We got to get the theme going. Where's the theme? Which theme? Which theme do you want? Which theme, guys? Guys, which theme do you want? Which one do you want? Let's try this one.
残酷な天使のように少年よ神話になれ青い風が今胸のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つめて微笑んでるあなたそっと触れるもの求めることに夢中で運命さえまだ知らない痛いけな瞳だけどいつか気づくでしょうその背中には未来目指すための羽があること残酷な天使の手で窓辺からやがて飛び立つほとばしる熱いパトスで思い出を裏切るならこの空を抱いて輝く少年よ神話になれ
Okay, that sounds great. That sounds great. Okay, so that's we just confirmed that there. Hey, Arch, what are you doing, man? You only have one intro. You don't have two. What are you doing, man? Well, you only have one intro, Arch. Hey, Timmy, how are you?
Hey, Arch, how are you doing?
I am fantastic.
You look fantastic.
Yes. I'm getting the fence painted. I got a special fence painter. He's coming to do, he's doing it now with fences.
Yes.
It's such a horrible job painting fence. You know what? Painting sucks. You know, doors.
I know. I was fired.
I thought it was easy. I started doing it myself. I fucked it all up. Dribbled. Oh my God.
Because you have to do it in the right direction. You have to use the primer. You really know. You need to know what the hell it is that you're doing. I got fired. They thought
now, Timmy, if they are serious here, if they're serious, if they super chat, I'll go out there with the camera and we'll do a live. I'll just go out to the front.
Progress. Show us the progress on the
show
paint.
Us the progress. Yeah.
Cool.
And my son's got fucking cactuses. He's got fish hook, fucking thorns, and oh fuck, it's nasty shit. You know
what?
And by the Timmy, that was nice to have O'Sheen on yesterday. We patched that up. He's a cool guy.
I told you, we fixed it up. I took some time to salvage that relationship.
That guy is
but
cool,
we need
man.
O'Sheen.
He's
O'Sheen is so cool.
Holy shit, Rachel's just sent me some more pics. See,
Love Russ.
Oh,
Russ is.
oh, interesting.
Oh yeah, I know that's
Okay.
whew,
Huh.
there's some good
Cool.
stuff
I
down
like the
there.
red with the banana. The red with the banana. The
Oh, I
red,
love the red with the banana.
a little bit old, but
Hey, it's cute.
yeah, man. Fuck. Sorry, Tim. Back to the show.
Yeah.
Oh, Ross, Rachel, Brady, $2. Much love, Archie and Tim and the community. Community. By the way, I got some, I'm doing
Watch collector.
Bahrain watch.
20 smackaroonies.
He
wants to see the
me to go
fence.
out there. He wants to see the
Get
fence.
that
Wants to see
phone
the
out,
fence.
fatso.
Get the phone out. Let's go now.
Let's go get some exercise. This is good because it's also weight loss program.
Weight loss too. Exactly. We're walking to the fence. Let's get this. I'm just gonna mute this one. I don't have to mute it. There we go.
I'll mute you. Okay. Once the other one is live, I'll mute you.
How do I fucking
so that we don't have the echo? So we're not stuck in the echo chamber.
Oh, it's under. I hate the way you can flip the camera. Is not easy, is it? You know what I mean?
I know. There's no button to just click and then just
click it.
Flip. You have to go into settings, and then it pops up. And you can't zoom.
Yeah,
they need to fix this shit, Arch.
They do. What the fuck have we got?
We got ABC on here.
ABC, get him on. ABC, get him on.
Hello, gentlemen. How are we?
Hey, Arch.
Oh, okay, we're good. Okay, guys.
Okay, I muted you in this one. Yep. Hey, ABC, let's take a walk. It's almost like we're taking a walk. Look at this.
Ooh.
Let's go and take a look here.
Is this Gonzo streaming Brisbane style?
Here we go. They got my painter there. Look, my painter's doing the fence.
Say hello to the.
Look at that. My painter's doing the fence.
He's doing a great job.
Paint up, paint down. Paint up, paint down.
Wow.
Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off.
Beautiful white paint.
Hello, Timmy.
That looks gorgeous, Arch. Looks gorgeous.
It's looking beautiful. Look at that.
You know
it's
what?
Looking really good, Bert.
That unpainted fence was probably why you were so
really
depressed.
Good job there.
It's a white picket fence, Arch. It's American dream. You're living American dream soon.
Yeah, it makes a big difference. It looks beautiful, Bert.
That's why you're so smart.
It looks shitty. It pulled the house down, and I had the other one that was collapsing. You know, that was. Yeah, it cost me a lot of money to do that, but I think it's more. I got to get electric gates as well. Well, maybe not electric. It's expensive. I can't afford it at this stage, but. Yeah, exactly right. No, that's fantastic, Bert. Yeah.
You can't hear us, by the way.
Nothing's really cheap now, but I can do it later. Are you going to get that done? Yeah, you never had a gate anyway before the last many years. Oh, no, we did. It fell off. It broke. Bert. No worries. Okay, thank you so much there.
What'd you think?
We got the bees. Do you want to see the bees, Timmy?
The bees. Yes. Close view to the bees. I love this one. Whoa.
It's like a Ross Rachel Brady photo. They only come out when the sun comes out, see? Sun.
They like the sun.
Is that safe to have your bees so near the windows?
Why?
Coffees for closers.
Coffee.
I wouldn't have bees near the windows of a house.
Come out yet. See, that's the bee houses. The hives.
In the window.
Hives.
The hive. And here's the.
They're so near the studio, which you leave wide open.
By the way, have I got a hoarding problem?
No, Arch. No.
I'm just keeping. The reason I'm keeping this wrapping paper is it's Cartier wrapping paper.
It's yes.
And I could use it again.
Throw that out.
Arch, it's organized hoarding.
Computers, you need that. You need those 4 broken computers, of course.
And I like to keep all the boxes. You know, my Google Home, I'm keeping the boxes in case I need them again.
Are those for sale?
Well, in case I
Tim.
got the Google box, I've taken the devices out.
Yeah.
You got to
This
keep
is
them.
organised
I got a coffee
hoarding.
machine in there.
Hey. That's
This is
maybe a
organised
second cup
hoarding.
of coffee. Oh, there's the horses. National Geographic and the Ford horse.
And I'm keeping the
Four-door.
shoe boxes. Do you ever keep shoe boxes just in case you need to send something away? I've got shoe boxes. Look.
They're empty?
Yeah, of course
You-
they're
you-
empty.
Yeah, you're gonna repurpose them, right? If you need to ship, let's
Well,
say the
in
coffee.
case
if
you always need
to
a good box. Everyone's looking for a box, aren't they? Everyone needs a good box. A box. They need a box. A box.
Hey, Hey, welcome back. Beamer.
Beamer. How was the fence? What do you think of the fence?
It's
He's doing a good
beautiful.
job, isn't he?
It's American dream in Australia. You're,
Fantasy.
you're
White
living
picket
Australian
pants.
dream.
White
Yeah,
picket pants fantasies.
a wife, 2.5 kids, and the white picket fence.
Hey,
Oh,
Bahrain watch collector, $20. Give the painter a Coke or some tea.
go
I-
give him a Coke.
He actually, the painter doesn't. I'll get him something good. Okay.
him some-
I
yeah.
will tell you what.
Go now. Well,
Hey,
me and ABC will
Bahrain
keep the
watch
fire.
collector. I will tip the painter.
Wow.
Okay. There's the $20. I will give him $20 tip. Okay.
There we go.
From the super chats.
Wowzers.
Okay. I'm gonna give him the
Amazing.
$20 super
And
chat.
he can buy
tip.
himself lunch or whatever.
Yes. I'm gonna give him a $20 tip. Okay.
Very cool. Very
Anyone
cool.
else wants to donate? Please go ahead.
How about we give Archie a tip for doing that walk? That was hard.
And don't forget too, I lose 30% to Google's.
Yeah, but he sent
Okay.
US. You're
Oh,
giving
okay.
Australian.
Timmy's not
There's
supposed to say that to them.
Okay.
Timmy, it's my
Don't
commission.
tell him. Don't
That's
tell
my
him.
commission, Timmy.
I'm sorry.
No
It's my mistake.
communism.
It's my mistake. I'm sorry.
ABC, how are you, man?
I'm good. Thank you very much. How are you?
Hey, I am fantastic. I'm on top of the world today. You know what? I started yesterday. I was researching Swedish death cleaning.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And I decided something. You know what? I want to leave a fucking mess. I want to leave the biggest fucking mess I can leave. Fuck them. Fuck them. You know, I don't give a fuck. Those lousy sons of bitches are getting all my money. They can clean out the fucking shit. Get a bulldozer in for all I care.
True. That's a
fact,
good
you know
point.
what I'm gonna
That's a
do?
very, very good point.
I'm actually going to instruct my lawyer 6 months after my death. Okay.
Mhm.
I've got photos of my valuables. So I'm going to leave all the shit in a fucking complete Archiedom. Okay. 6 months later, after I die, I'm going to give my solicitor, he's going to send them to the estate to show them which books were valuable. Because they'd thrown them all out or given them away. And I'm going to have eBay auctions to show you these ones are worth 1,000. This is worth, so they can make them sick.
And by that time they would have already thrown everything out, and they're gonna get this list in the mail that shows that they threw out basically $100,000 worth of books.
Exactly. Well, the expensive books, like, for example, the
yeah.
AP book.
That AP book is like $1,300 on eBay. It's crazy.
Pavel, $5. Good. Love to see glimpses of an Archie with his mojo back. By the
Mojo,
way,
come back.
Timmy, I need you to. I'll tell you another idea I've got.
Mhm,
Here we go.
mhm.
Kevin Finity, $5. Do you wipe your rumpers back to front like your car? Where's Ronnie Paul? Nice one. I got to be telling you something with the car. It's actually a 5-part series. Yesterday was part 1. Today's another part. You're going to go through the whole process.
Ooh.
I've even got some pro tips. Pro tips.
Are they tips for the pros?
Yeah, a pro tip. I got to tell you something, man. Seriously.
Mhm, mhm.
Pro tips. I got to tell you this. Pro tips. We got some
Pro tip number
tips.
1.
pro tips. Pro tips. Pro tips. I think the most important thing. I love it. I love cleaning. You know that. I'm gonna Swedish death cleaning. I gotta
Hey.
tell you something.
I love
I
cleaning too.
wanna. You know what? Can I tell you something, Timmy?
Uh-huh.
So yesterday we had a look at. took the wife out. It's right because you covered me. You covered me yesterday. Remember?
Yeah. Yes, I did. I'm still recovering from all that talking.
We had a little bit of a disagreement.
Ooh.
Okay.
What happened?
You know how relationships are.
Yeah, roommate is being hard as well. She
I
doesn't
said to
want to
her,
work.
maybe we should sell a few things off. Then she said, whilst we're talking, that
Mhm.
she said my roommate said to me she has absolutely no interest in sex whatsoever. Sex with me or no? She said, just in general. I said, well, honey, don't tell me that if you want me to pay the bills. I said that doesn't really work.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying or not? I said to
Yes.
her, honey, I said, the reason I got married is that I like sex.
Yeah.
I said, I didn't want it to stop.
Sex every
You
day.
know what I
That's
mean?
Reason.
It's like if you really like coffee, you buy a coffee machine.
Mm. Mm.
And then she said to me, "Oh, why didn't you tell me you wanted a sex machine?"
Sex
And I said, "Well,
addict.
honey, let me explain it to you. If I buy a car, it's pretty damn obvious I want to drive the car. I don't want to put it in the garage and put a tarp over it and then come back in 10 years later, do I? I want to drive the fucking thing, don't I?"
And you have to drive it now because
So
nobody's
anyhow, we
getting
went
younger
through
in
the
this
list.
world.
We decided we could sell some Birkins, we could sell some of this, sell some of that. So, and you know what?
Mhm.
I got to be totally honest with you. You know what?
Tell me.
I just want to have stuff everywhere. I don't fuck the cleaning. Fuck the cleaning. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't need to clean nothing. Fuck it. I want to leave a mess. And you know what? There's going to be valuable stuff mixed in with the turds.
Oh
so
my
they can. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like they're too scared to throw it away
It's
because
like
there's valuable stuff.
it's like one of those games where you have to find gold in the pile
Okay,
of
here we go. I got a new term: Swedish revenge cleaning.
oh,
There we go. Swedish revenge cleaning.
Swedish, maybe Australian
And what you do is the
revenge
estate that-
dying.
revenge. Like there's good, expensive stuff. And what I'm going to do too is that instead of having money in the bank, interest rates are so low, all the books, every third or fourth book will have a $20 note shoved in it. How's that? What do you reckon, ABC?
That sounds like a good plan.
Swedish revenge cleaning.
No, it's a Australian revenge dying.
Okay? Swedish revenge cleaning. Okay? I want, I'm just telling you there, right? Fuck this shit. Swedish revenge cleaning. I'm making a video about it as soon as today. I'm going to have, okay, so let's look at some of the key ideas there. So what we're going to do is we're going to hide valuable shit with crap. Okay?
Even with the risk of it all being
listen to
thrown
me.
out.
What I'm going to do is in the backyard, I'm gonna get $1,000 worth of coins.
Holy!
I'm gonna
fuck.
bury them all in the backyard. Okay. 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 And I'll give them a map.
With the riddle.
Okay?
With the
Okay,
riddle
a
that they
riddle,
have to solve.
Next thing I'm going to do is in the books, I'm going to put $20 note in 1 in 5. Okay?
One out of 1 in 5
1 out of 5
books.
books. And it's not going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It
five.
might be 1, 2, double up. You understand or not?
Love it. Love the plan. GB $5 super chat.
GB $2. Great car wash vid. Use Colonite 845 insulator wax. What does that do? What does that do, GB?
Never heard of this. And Dan T, $5.
Dan T, that's Bear's
Macedonian brother from another father.
$5. Love the plan, Arch. Fuck you. Fuck your And what I'm going to do is this. That's what I'm going to say. So I'm just getting ready for my Swedish revenge cleaning. Fuck you. Fuck your family. I'm going to put valuable stuff. And guess what? You know, the papers. I'm not going to leave the papers in a convenient spot. They got to find the papers.
Oh my God.
How is that? They got to
That sounds-
find the papers.
You're a cruel man, Arch. You're a cruel
Yeah.
man.
Find the papers.
And then they're gonna have to match it up with the wristwatch.
Yeah, they got to learn. It's called
Fuck.
education. Otherwise, they miss out on the most important thing in their life, money.
Ooh. That's sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan. It does, doesn't it?
In fact, it gives you a reason to keep hoarding more meaningless
and-
stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim, how did you find the Patek 6119 on the wrist?
Fucking amazing.
It's the best.
Tim
Timmy.
wore it.
It's so
Yeah. So he's allowed to.
Yeah,
Timmy, can
and
I-
how did it feel on the wrist? That's what I meant.
it felt like a
Like
chef's
butter.
kiss.
Butter.
Do you feel-
Butter.
Did you feel like a king?
I felt like $1 million man.
Movie star.
I felt like
It is a
I
beautiful
own a
watch.
bank. That's how it feels. Like you're an owner of a bank. You don't work at the bank. You're not a bank teller. Makes you feel like you own a bloody bank.
Wow.
Yeah. Just
And so you
because-
said
because
in real
you have
life,
to
the
be-
hobnail isn't so in your face, yeah?
No. The hobnail is so subdued. It's so classy. It's not. You don't even notice the hobnail unless you're like looking at it like with the microscope. It's very, very small.
Beautiful.
Mm.
I'm torn between that and the Vache with the guilloche dial, the
Ash.
Patrimony Traditionnel. That's also rose gold, ivory dial. And
on the
Tabasco.
dial. On the
Traditional
dial.
is amazing. Traditional ABC Traditional's amazing. Wearing the Breguet
Beautiful.
myself as we speak. The
The
only thing is,
Bregster.
I think Patek, if you're a watch person, there's a certain kudos to having a Patek. You know what I mean? That's always considered the king of watches.
Mhm.
But the Breguets, I got to tell you, ABC, they're fucking amazing. I reckon the Breguets are absolutely beautiful. That one JJ had, JJ size 9.
JJ is
size 9. That was a really beautiful piece. You know what I'm saying, don't you?
Mm.
Oh, wow, yeah, absolutely.
And that's what
Trying
I'm thinking, man.
Pull it up right now. Here we go.
I'm just
Oh.
getting JJ's. I got JJ's photo. I can pull it up straight away, Timmy.
Pull it up, Arch.
Pull it up.
I'm just looking
JJ's
for the
photo. Look,
tradition
this
that
is-
he's talking about.
This is a fucking amazing.
Oh,
Oh, Slatsman. Here we go. Slatsman, $5. Arch, Rolex, two-tone sub, slate, 30 dial, box and papers, no polishing, 12.5K. Thoughts? I'm not a big fan of the slatey dial, but, it's a beautiful watch. 12.5.
What color stones would that be? Would that be sapphires, emeralds, rubies? What?
No, sapphire. It's just basically sapphire, and I think they're a little bit over the look. You know what?
That's nice, actually. That's a nice watch. with
Yeah,
that
it is.
slate
It is
grey.
a beautiful watch. 12 point. I think it's good. But look, I want to see it sharp. How sharp it is. It needs to be sharp. If it's sharp, it's good doing. If it's sloppy, not so. But look at this three-piece
Sloppy
meal feed here.
seconds.
Look at this three-piece Hunger Buster feed. Yellow, rose, white, gold. Look at that. That's JJ's. I got to tell you, man, fake. That Breguet. Look at that Breguet. What the fuck? That's out of that set, I reckon, ignoring price,
Mm.
That is amazing. You know what I'm saying or not? Ignoring
don't-
price.
I still feel he shouldn't have sold his 5960.
Mm.
I know.
That
I
to
know.
me is a better
No.
watch.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you. I get you.
But-
No. This is more this is current model, syringe hands, fuck me dead. It's manual wind chronograph. It doesn't get that is fucking top of the range.
Top
Look,
drawer.
the 5960 was amazing. Yeah, no bullshit with that. That was a fucking amazing. I don't know where to start. Okay, I love this 3-piece. I don't know why he doesn't.
Combo
Oh,
feed.
GB, $2. I'm going to pick up the bourbon. Did the bourbon come in? GB's got me some bourbon. I'm going up
Ooh.
today to get that. I am going there today. Sorry, GB. I've just been a little bit busy. I'm looking really forward to it. Thanks for the little nudge.
The nudge.
What other things can we do? Let me ask you this. Swedish revenge cleaning. Hide valuable hide expensive shit with the crap. $100, $1,000 worth of coins in the backyard, and I'm going to give them a metal detector. And you know what? I'm also going to put some steel pipes in the backyard too, just bits of metal. How's that? $20.
Make it difficult.
I'm going to put $20 notes into 1 in 5 books. I've also got find the papers. The papers aren't going to be in one convenient little spot for them to just flick on. You got to find the papers. It's a riddle. Okay. What other things can we do there? Just trying to think. What else can we do there? Swedish revenge cleaning. Because they're only interested in the money.
Yeah.
So you're saying
Unfortunately.
basically make them work for it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You should also make it. You need to put a timestamp on it, so that maybe if they don't find it in time, the instructions go public and other people can go out and start looking for it as well. To really make them stress out, try to figure out what the code.
100%. 100%. I got to tell you, fuck me dead, that out of those watches, do you reckon that, honestly, is that better than a big collection, ABC? What do you think? Just a fucking...
I'd say so, because so long as you've got watches for each and every kind of occasion, or that covers as many occasions and outfits as possible, then yeah, I think so. I mean, I got rid of my Seamaster recently, and I don't think I want anything more.
Why did you do that?
Well, like I said, someone was offering me 200 quid over what I paid, and I thought, in a market like this, why not?
Oh, the Seamaster.
Because I've already got the Super Ocean.
What did you do with the money, Bud?
Well, sitting in the account. So I've got the Super Ocean. That's my discount diver.
You know what? If you had these, do you reckon if you had those 3 pieces on the screen, that'd be enough, ABC?
Well, if you were to add all those up and give me that chunk of cash, I could probably make a 3-piece collection out of it.
You wouldn't have these 3?
I
second,
love
I'll be
the
right back.
5960A white dial, that cream dial. Amazing, beautiful
Yeah.
watch.
Yes, it
It's
is.
so legible. That's my favorite watch in the whole wide world.
Holy shit, that's pretty strong words. ABC.
That's my favorite. Bring it up, pull it up. Oh, Tim's gone. 5960A. That's the steel with the bracelet and the cream dial. I think that is you can check out with that collection. I reckon. Oh, or with
Yes.
that piece. Don't you think?
100%. 100.
It's got a 12-hour chronograph. It's got day-night indicators. It's got power reserve. Oh, what? And a triple annual calendar. Okay, it's probably going to be pretty penny to service, but so what?
Let me just ring ER. You can eavesdrop, okay?
Oh, say hi from me, Tim, and everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, she's super cool.
Say g'day.
Hey, darling, how are you? Hey, look. Yes, it's look, I got to tell you something. I'm going through, Swedish death cleaning, okay?
Oh.
Yeah. So I went through this phase, right? And yeah, but you're more important. You're the patron, But what I'm trying to tell you is I will. Just let me tell you this. I want to say this to you. I go through a phase where I look at what could we do with the money. I look at things. I say, you know what? Wouldn't it be nice if we did this, right? And I got to be honest with you. I've been reading about this Swedish revenge cleaning where you get rid of your shit. So when you're gone, the people behind don't have. Well, you know what I'm going to do? Listen to this. I'm going to do Swedish revenge cleaning, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to get $1,000 of $1 coins and I'm going to bury them in the backyard around the place in random spots, right? And then I'm going to get $1,000 in
Archie's on the
$20
phone
notes,
to ER at the
right?
moment.
Ooh,
I'm going to put them
happened?
in books.
Tim,
I've got
can
a
you
book
pull up
library of about
Patek
5,000 books. I'm going to
5960A?
You know what? They want the money.
what?
They can work for it.
I want
Patek
I went through a phase
5960A.
Patek
where I wanted to sell it. I wanted to sell the
59.
Birkins.
68A.
Well, let me put it in the chat.
Is
It's the
this
one with
the
a
one?
cream dial.
A what?
It's one with a cream dial.
Okay, tell me. 5960A.
60A.
What?
5960.
5960A. Jeez, this is
Yeah.
oh
That one. Oh.
George got this one. George Varghese.
Did he?
Yeah. You have to
Oh,
go back and
cool
watch
guy.
that stream. Amazing. It's amazing.
That contrast is killer. Mind you, I also like those
It's very
platinum
limited. It's
day
very limited.
dates.
It's steel.
Yeah.
It's
Actually,
like
about a couple of years ago, that was about £45,000, 60,000 US.
this was actually
I don't know how much it is now.
well, you know what? It's actually not that crazy. Look at this. On eBay, they got one for 80,000. Which is
Yeah, so they've gone up.
I think that's very cheap. It was higher. It came back down. But I've seen these I would expect. I mean, dude, this is definitely a $200,000 watch because this is steel. It's chronograph, annual calendar chronograph. I mean, it's very
Power
very rare.
reserve, day night indicator.
Mhm.
It is gorgeous.
Let's see. Shopping. There's one for 76. Man. Holy shit. What is this? What kind of website is this? Global Times. What the fuck?
Who are
55,000
they?
US?
How much?
55. But this is I don't know what this website. Since 1993, your number one luxury expert. 55
Hey
US.
guys,
Nothing.
I got to tell you this. Okay, so I was just talking to ER on the phone,
What did she say? What did
Yeah.
she say?
and she said to me, she said, "I'll show the guys," because I was thinking about getting rid of the Birkins.
Yeah.
Here's one she looked at.
Holy
$65,000 red crocodile.
What?
Red crocodile.
Okay, would you spend
Crockers.
65 grand on the Patek or that bag?
No, well, I'm just saying, you know, it's
That is
kind of
so
you
Does ER
understand.
own that
I
bag?
cannot.
I'm not sure. No, I don't think she does. I don't think she's just looking at it. She just told me.
Oh,
Fuck,
she's looking. Okay.
$65,000.
play.
You know what I mean? $65,000.
Mm.
I think all of us, Timmy.
Mm.
Let's be honest, there, man. I gotta. You know what? I think you're right. Steele, Patek, annual calendar, chronograph. Fuck.
Mm.
What do you think?
Freaking
Look at this.
amazing. Investment grade.
Investment
Wearable.
grade.
It's got amazing bracelet. It's like I would be able to wear this today on a hot summer day. Yeah, it's not,
Yes.
you know, it's like the 6119. Now that is, you have to be in an air conditioned environment at all times. You can't wear
You
those
do.
crocodile straps. I feel bad wearing the
Yes.
crocodile straps.
Gators.
But
You know,
this,
the gators.
the gators, yeah. It's a great combo meal deal, but you have to keep wearing this because setting the time here is a
Bitch.
B word.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. It's
But oh my god, this
look. I
is
got to tell you. You know what? But
incredible.
I don't know whether this is actually no. I think the other one is just as special. The chronograph manual wind.
Mm.
I actually love this one. You know that one on the blue dial. See that one there? That's the white gold version. See that there?
Yeah.
I actually prefer that. Not with the diamonds, but is that no? That's
No,
not
no, no, it's
diamonds.
not
That's just
diamonds.
I prefer it in the white gold with the blue. You know, on the brown strap. I reckon
Yes.
that's nicer than on the steel. What do you think, ABC? No, you don't agree with me. You like the bracelet.
I wouldn't say no to the white gold,
Yeah, I like this better because it's I think
even
the
though I don't wear
gold.
gold. But there you go.
Yeah, I think that's really.
And what is this? Is this platinum? No.
Timmy,
White
can
gold.
I ask you something
Oh, shit.
seriously? The
Yes.
Oh no, that's
6119.
steel.
How did it compare to your stepfather's 5196? He's got a 5196.
Yeah.
Was it so much better? Was it a little bit better, or was it? Oh yeah, I can see the lineage and the family. They're different watches. How would you?
Ye-
What word would you just? What would you say? What would you say? Did you show it to him? Come on, did you show
No,
it to
no,
him?
no, no. He doesn't. He hates my guts. It's my gut. He doesn't let me see the 5196. He doesn't let me see
How
it.
can
What did
anyone
you
hate
think
your
of the
guts, Tim?
No,
How
but
can
Fired
anyone
me
hate your
for
guts?
painting the door. He hasn't spoken to me since. So
Timmy, what did you think between the two? What's better? What did you think? Tell me your
Yeah.
honest opinion. Tell
Yeah,
me
all
what
right.
did you think?
Yeah, I gotta tell you, you know, the 6119 is just so much better. It's
Okay,
yeah, it's just superior. It is superior in
well,
a
that's
lot
okay.
of ways. Now 5196, there's nothing to sneeze at either. It's a great watch. It's got closed case back. It's a simple dial only. You know, if you just want the watch to tell the time, it's a Patek, and yeah, it's just great. It's a great watch. But the 6119 has just got another layer to it, right? It's got that open case back with the brand spanking new in-house
The
movement.
Caliber. The
My
new
god.
Caliber.
The finish on that movement is just Arch. It's like it's watch porn. It's watch porn on the back. And the guilloche. Now, see, here's the thing: when you go on the Patek Philippe website, right? If we go on the Patek Philippe to take Patek Philippe, go on the Patek Philippe website to take a look at that Calatrava. See, these pictures, they're so zoomed in. They make it look like the guilloche really stands out. They make you know what I mean. They make a big deal about the guilloche, but it's very subtle in reality. It's very subtle. You almost can't see it.
Would you have? Let me ask you this serious question.
Mm.
Would you have considered swapping the Panda for this Patek?
If the Panda was not like my 30th birthday watch. Yes.
You would have swapped it.
Was swapped it.
You got your panda back. Can I see the panda,
Got the
please?
panda. Got the panda back.
Oh, you're wearing the panda.
The panda, Arch. I got it
What's
back.
so special about your third? Did he ask you? Do you want to swap? Tell me this with Q. Did he say, "Hey, do you want to swap"?
No, he didn't. He didn't ask, but I'm pretty sure he would have. Because he's got a panda as well. But then,
What's worth more? Well, he wants two, of course. I mean, someone
Of
like
course.
him, he wants. He doesn't want one. He wants to
Yeah, he
hoard all
doesn't-
the
yeah.
pandas. You know,
He doesn't get this watch. He doesn't understand
the paddock. He
what's the
doesn't get
big
the
deal
paddock.
about the paddock. Yeah, he's like, whatever.
So
It's
tell me
cool.
seriously, would he
Hmm.
have swapped if you asked him?
Pretty sure he would.
What's
Pretty
the
sure he
money?
would.
What's the money? No bullshit. I'm talking seriously. What is the money? Is there much difference between the two? Like on the secondary
Well,
market?
right now, no. Well, look, I think the panda on the gray market goes for, I don't know, like, well, maybe right
40?
now there might actually be still like a $10,000 gap, but that's only like sellers. But when you're buying, but when you're selling, I don't think there's much difference there. Like if we go to David SW,
Yeah.
because he's got the black dial one, the black dial, which I like the
Black's not as good.
It's no, it's not. But it's like it's a little bit more modern. It's a little bit more kind of casual.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. It's
Were
got
you
one
tempted
before
to
actually
swap? Were you tempted to swap?
Well, I just man, it's just yes, I was. Yes, I was. It's just such a great watch. I held my Explorer 2 and I thought that's it. That's a perfect combo meal deal. Explorer 2, everyday beater banger, and that Patek Philippe, you're done. You don't need anything else, Timmy.
Interesting. Not
That
even the
two-piece.
Submariner? Submariner's also iconic.
Yeah, it's just your favorite Rolex plus that Patek. And it's just so easy to wear. It's so easy to wear that Patek, Arch. Just wind it
So
up.
do you love the Explorer more than the Sub?
It's
Do you
sold.
love the Explorer more
Oh.
than the Sub?
Oh no, okay. He got it right here. Okay, there we go.
Ooh.
29.8.
Oh, it's the white gold one.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Look at
Oh,
that.
okay. So 29 compared to how much on the Daytona?
37 sorry, versus the Daytona.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
So white gold and rose gold is exactly the same price secondhand. I don't see much difference. Okay.
Yeah.
And the panda, how much is the panda?
37.
37. So how much difference is there? 10.
It's about 10, yeah.
For 7.5, if he said, okay, here's 7.5 cash, we do a
Boom,
direct
boom,
swap.
done.
You'd do it or not?
Yeah.
You would?
Boom, boom. Yeah.
No, seriously, no bullshit. Would you have
no
done
bullshit.
it? Would you
Yeah.
have done it or not?
Yeah.
You would have swapped.
Yeah.
Well, the money would help you out too. A bit of short cash
course.
flow.
Of course. That could
And
that could
you don't
actually
really
take
need
a
the
lot of edge
chronograph.
off.
You don't need the chronograph because you have the Speedy. You got the Speedy, don't you?
Exactly.
Would you have done it or not? Seriously.
Right there and then in the office. You probably had $7,000 cash under the table anyways.
You would have done it?
Yeah.
Do you reckon your money would have been safe doing that, or would you? Because the Panda's a great investment tool.
You know what? They're pumping out these
fuck! I don't know
Daytonas.
if I could do it. I don't know if I could
Arch,
do it.
they're
Like,
pumping out these pandas like there's no tomorrow. Plastic got one. No wait
he
list.
didn't.
Did
He
you know
didn't.
that?
Didn't. Come on, he's a delusional fantasist. That's the
Yeah.
new flexing. I got it at retail just to show how he
Yeah,
didn't
that's
get
the new
it.
era of the
Come on.
flex.
When he got
Hey.
that fucking Daytona in white gold with the diamonds, which I think it's a bit of an acquired taste. It's a Liberace kind of thing, right? He had photos in the AD sitting there.
Yeah.
When he got the
Champagne.
Panda, nothing,
Yeah.
and he wouldn't
He sent you the
show the
receipts.
card to Sovereign. He wouldn't show Sovereign.
Not even Sovereign? What?
Yeah. Sovereign
What?
said it's real. Sov said to me it's real.
Well, how does
But-
Sovereign know it's real?
Sovereign's got one himself.
So what? A super fake. I've held $1,000 super fake panda.
Mm.
Gotta tell you, the only difference was that the lug. So when the bracelet, where the bracelet
Mhm.
meets the lugs, there was a bit
Mhm.
of a gap over here.
Look, over time you pick up more differences. Believe you me, you will pick up more and more and more differences.
Yeah,
You-
that's
as-
why I think, man, Sav,
No, no.
let's be honest, Arch. Sav is not the smartest shed in the toolbox.
He's worth $20 million.
Holy
10
shit.
$10 million. Him and he's worth $10 million.
Holy, okay.
He's worth
Okay.
$10 million.
All right.
Doesn't
Okay.
like to talk about
I'm
it.
sorry,
Though.
Savron.
No, of course not.
Doesn't
I'm
yeah,
just
he
telling
doesn't
you,
look
okay?
like. He doesn't look
That
like.
was, he's worth $20 million.
Yeah.
Worth 10 million. 10 million. Sorry, 10
Yeah.
million Aussie. 10 Aussie. What's that?
10
7
Aussie.
US. Is that rich? Someone who's worth 7.
That's
Is that
yes.
rich?
Yeah.
You tell me.
Quite, yeah, I'd say so. Quite rich.
That's very successful.
That's not
And you
never
want
need to work again money, but
how rich
it's-
is ABC, by the way, Arch?
Oh God.
ABC's he drives a 5 Series BMW. He's fucking loaded. The guy's
Holy shit.
I'm not loaded. I'm not even anywhere near 7 figures.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, but they use pounds. Their money's worth double.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, our money's actually devalued against
And he's
the
not even
dollar recently.
using like his property. He's just talking about money in the bank.
No, I'm talking about the house as well. It's not much.
I don't know. It took you a while to get to London. You got a estate, some type of estate there.
I took a train.
Okay. All right.
I wo-
Well, I mean,
yeah,
you're smart.
I
That
worked-
means you're smart with your money.
No, I worked half the day, then I came down in the afternoon. Remember? That was a good day. Remember that?
It was
That
a great
cool.
day. Oh my god! By the way, I have that day. Well, I better not talk about that day. It
Yeah.
was great day. It was a great day. Members only, maybe. Probably not. Great day. Great day though.
Maybe next time when bondage is down, we can do it again.
Yeah. I'm down to go back to. I need to go back to London again. By the way, especially maybe Spencer's gonna have some kind of a grand opening of the new BQ Watches headquarters. I would love to drop by. It's very easy for me. It's actually so cheap for me to fly to London. It's like $600. It's not too bad.
It's not bad,
Reasonable.
Timmy.
Reasonable.
And it's only like 6 hours. I don't even need to sleep. I could just boom boom. I can go on the weekend.
Wow.
Starchy.
That's amazing.
Mm.
That's amazing, man. Starchy, $2. When are you returning the 3 series?
By the way, where the hell is everybody?
Where is everybody?
The shroom
y-
was on earlier. Link for the rest of the guys. The snake.
Yeah. Are you
Mike the
related to
Snake.
British royalty, ABC?
He might be.
No.
Maybe.
He's got that accent.
He does. He's got
No.
a really posh accent, that
British
guy.
royalty?
Yeah.
You've seen me.
What does that mean?
Oh, I don't have blue blood.
Why not? Maybe
just
green.
don't.
Maybe green blood. Starchy, when are
Green
you
and white.
returning the 3 series? I got to be honest with you, okay? Probably sooner than I wish.
Yeah, it's been hard. I don't know if you've seen. I caught a little bit of Sheen's live streams. It's pretty bad there as well.
Why? What's happened with Oshin?
No, I'm just saying. It's just it's hard. YouTube. There's a squeeze on the YouTube.
The squeeze. Yesterday you did okay there for me. Thank you so much, Timmy.
Hey, no problem.
You
It
did
was
okay.
fun show. It was fun. It was
Yeah,
very
we had a lot of
very
fun.
fun.
We had some great stuff happening.
The characters.
ABC,
Yeah.
if you were in Tim's position, would you swap the paddock for the Daytona for the paddock? The panda for the paddock? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Plus
Yes or
7,000
no?
US.
Yeah,
See,
with a
Tim
slight
actually
cash-
Tim wears his panda. He doesn't safe queen it. So I
No,
don't
he
know.
doesn't.
He does wear it, and I'm not so sure. In the long run, I hate to use the I word, investment, but
You got a Pepsi, haven't you?
Yes.
Would you swap the
Tim,
Pepsi for the paddock?
ooh,
Yes.
that's
Yes. Yes.
interesting.
Yes. Yes. I would go right now.
What's the
And swap
money
it.
on the Pepsi? What's the money on the Pepsi like?
That would be like for like, I
24.
think.
Yeah, I'm just curious. What's the Pepsi like, Timmy?
Pull it up. Pepsi is 24. So I would have to add another 5,000.
Okay. Yeah, but okay. If he said to you, would you add 5 and get rid of the Pepsi? Yes or no?
I would say, hey, man, let's put me on the payment plan. I'll
You would do it on a
1,000.
payment plan?
Yeah, like swap now and then in
He
4
holds the
months,
papers, for
1,000 every month.
example.
Because
He
I only
keeps the
got 4 in the bank. Only got 4 in
Hey,
the
how
bank.
about the Pepsi and the Ming? Would you swap the Pepsi and
Q's
the
not
Ming?
interested in the fucking Ming. Q's not interested in garbage.
Yeah,
The
because
Ming.
I only got 4 in the bank. I have to send right now 1,500 to my parents to pay the rent. Here we go. I need to pay for the rent.
Nothing going on but the rent.
Fuck. There we go. Sending. Oh, I actually almost sent because yesterday I was testing the feature and I sent $1. So I actually have to send. I almost sent 1,500, but I should be sending 1,499.
And 99 cents.
No, not 99 cents. No, because I sent $1 yesterday.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Look after the cents and the dollars look after themselves. Yeah, Timmy?
Review. Fuck. Send. That's why I have to be very careful, very, very careful that's yeah. But I would like to be on that kind of payment plan because then I would have to be very, very strict with the way I spend the money. That way I could save because I could save 1,000. I know I can save 1,000 because I could cut a lot of essentials like vegetables, like all kinds of stuff. Hey,
Yes.
Arch, can you check your PayPal, by the way?
Okie dokie. We're checking PayPal. Thank you so much. By the way, ER said she was very happy to hear. She was watching the show.
Mhm.
Swedish revenge cleaning. I want to fucking follow. Why not be an absolute asshole in death as in real life? What do you reckon, guys?
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
By the sword. They want the money, they can fucking research it. Otherwise, the
Who's this
danger is.
Olivia Newton-John?
Yeah, she died. She
Yeah,
was a Australian.
How did she die?
Oh, Muhammad
Answer it.
has just sent me a big super chat, and he's asked something. So we got to respect the
Respect.
Muhammad. Yeah, she had cancer.
Oh
And,
no.
Oh no, she had breast cancer. She had a number of health. Look,
Movie
she had a number
Grease.
of things, but we want the violins. Let's just do I tell you, just give it 6 more. I would do it now. We'll do it now. What do you
Do it now.
do it now? Very sad. Olivia Newton-John died today.
Oh my god.
Very
Unbelievable.
sad.
Sang some of the biggest
And,
hits in
She was
1970s and
73.
80s.
73 is not that old. 73.
No.
She's my dad's older than her.
Wow.
Remember she had that husband who disappeared too? That Japanese guy who disappeared off the back of the boat?
Really?
What?
Yeah, you know that. Remember that guy? He faked his own death. Remember her boyfriend at the time? He faked his own death.
What?
No.
What the?
You know
Did
that.
she go back to Australia? Did she live in Australia or did she live in America?
She lived in America. Lower taxes. Lower taxes, for fuck's sake.
Mm.
Well, some states
boyfriend
Miss
disappeared.
like
Newton-John amassed a #1 hits chart topping albums and 4 records that sold more than 2 million copies each. More than anything else, she was likable, even beloved.
His name was Patrick
Wow.
McDermott.
And
Remember
John
that guy?
Travolta.
He's the guy who the New York Post, the mystery surrounding Olivia Newton-John's ex, Patrick McDermott, who vanished at sea. He vanished at sea. Olivia Newton-John, who died, had a number of lengthy relationships throughout her life, but none more headline-grabbing than ex Patrick McDermott. Tragedy struck the Australian star's life when her on-off boyfriend of 9 years mysteriously vanished on an overnight fishing trip off the California coast in 2005, soon after they called it quits. A Coast Guard investigation concluded that the American cameraman had likely drowned.
What?
Allegedly, he was living in Mexico
Why
with
would
a
you
new
fake your own death?
girlfriend, while some suggest he'd gone off the grid to dodge his tax debts. Tax
Oh!
debts, Timmy. Oh, fucking, you know all about that.
I know a
Tax
thing or
debt.
two. I know a thing or two about the tax debts.
Yes, of course. Death and taxes, Timmy.
Can't
Death and
avoid
taxes.
those.
Thomas Burdett, £9. You first played this video as the intro to Blue Shirts tribute show, Paul. It touches me. God bless our friend Bruce Lionel.
Mm,
I'm gonna
Bruce
say
Lionel.
that cellist is gorgeous.
mm.
Actually, I like that violinist. You know that. You know. Oh, is that the cello? No.
There's-
The
No,
violin. you know
right at the
that-
beginning, at the
second
front,
one.
short.
They're all
short
fucking
hair.
gorgeous. They're all fucking gorgeous. You know
Yeah.
this, don't you?
Some are
And this
more
was-
gorgeous than
This was
others.
the boyfriend who disappeared. The Japanese
Let's see.
guy. That's the one who disappeared.
So I don't get it. Like, if you have wouldn't it be easier to just
What?
what's it called? File for
So-
bankruptcy?
No,
I
a
don't get it.
private eye in 2010 tracked down the cameraman living on a boat off Acapulco. He just wanted to be left alone.
But
He was lost at sea and nobody really knows what happened.
what the
And it's human wonder.
2000 look
He
she
was
looks
good
she
looking.
look-
He's good. It was good looking
Yeah.
guy. He was.
Wow.
He was a good looking
He kind of
guy.
looks
3
like that
years after
Timepiece font guy.
McDermott's disappearance, Newton-John went on to marry John Easterling, to whom she remained married until her death. Who's John Easterling? Do you know who that is?
No idea.
Who is John
John
Easterling? Let's
The
do a search. Who's John Easterling?
link for John Easterling.
John Easterling. Let's have a look here. He did plant medicine.
Drop
What
the link
fuck?
for him.
Drop the
Let
link.
him
Drop
explain
the-
himself.
Come
Oh.
on, Doc. Jump on. Doc's on the chat as well.
Oh, we love Doc. Doc, hop on. Because I wanted to get some dinner. The roommate came back with dinner. We need Doc on.
Oh,
Arch,
what happened?
you don't mind Doc, do you?
I love Doc.
love
What's wrong
Doc.
with- What do you mean by mind Doc? What the fuck? This is not
What?
sloppy seconds. I love Doc.
What the?
Doc's my
Doc
friend.
is the
Doc is
staple
my
of
friend. By the way,
Archieluxury.
that's her husband, Olivia Newton-John's husband,
whoa,
John
he looks like that.
Easterling.
That
Pierce
guy.
Brosnan. He looks like
Yeah.
Pierce Brosnan, doesn't
Yes.
he? Look,
Holy.
he's a
fuck.
good-looking dude.
Is he Australian?
I'm not sure.
He's got that Australian look to him.
He does look like Pierce Brosnan, actually.
Yeah. Very
Unbelievable.
sad. She's died. She had some trouble. Her daughters had some troubles too. Remember, they had an eating disorder. It's always very pressure. Oh, here's a nice photo in the Ukrainian colors there, Timmy.
Aw.
It's always very sad. A nice, clean white shirt. Look at that. You
Sharp.
butter wouldn't. Look at that.
Sharp
Sharp,
looking,
sharp, sharp. Yeah, he scrubs up pretty well.
Mhm.
Look, Tim.
Hmm.
I'd yeah, you're gonna have some dinner. Go and eat your dinner.
Yep. Roommate
Go and
is
eat the dinner, Timmy.
she's coming. She's taking
What
a
did you get for
shower.
dinner? What did you get? What did you get?
She got what's it called?
New York pizza.
No.
No.
Halal.
Not so. What's that? What the fuck is that?
I'll show you. It's
Oh,
chicken with
fuck.
rice and salad.
I don't know if I really fucking want that.
I mean, I she used my credit card. I mean, I could skip that stuff. She used my
Is
credit
it
card.
grilled chicken? Grilled
Uh,
chicken?
You know, it's one of those. I'll show you.
When's she going back to Korea? Can I ask you that? You're both going back, aren't you?
Yeah, she might be going first, just to get the stuff ready. But maybe it's a trick. Maybe she's trying to trick me. I don't know. That's,
Are jobs better in Korea for health professionals?
I wouldn't say necessarily so.
No.
It ain't necessarily so, sunshine.
Actually, they
I
were
remember
working
that
them to
song.
the bone. To the bone. Actually, quite brutal over there.
They are. The Koreans can be
Whoops, that's the wrong picture. It looks like this.
very brutal at times. Oh, that's as long as they had enough meat. Because sometimes
Yeah.
I don't like it in my country. They get very stingy on the meat now.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I mean?
Huh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I don't like
Oh,
stingy.
that's a shawarma.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I love those. Don't you? How long do they put them in the fridge after they don't sell it all in one day?
I don't know. Good question. A good, great question. Those are important questions.
At least the chicken is not as mechanically reclaimed as the lamb is.
Mechanically. What the fuck do you mean by mechanically? What are you
You
talking
remember,
about?
Arch, yesterday you were talking about this machine they use to get
Yes.
offal. So that's what they call mechanically reclaimed meat.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Offal? What's offal for? What the fuck are you talking
Offal
about?
is the bits of the scraps of the animal that goes
I know what
into
you're talking about, like that hot dog stuff, you know?
Yes.
these kebabs.
They use technology to get every little last.
What the hell
bit
has
of
technology
meat on-
got with low grade meat? What the fuck is technology?
No.
What the
That's how
fuck,
they-
man?
that's how they
I
extract
like
it.
this. I like to assume it's premium meat.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah, I think we
delusion.
Donald
we
Trump,
can't be
here we go, breaking
deluded.
news. Donald Trump's home in Florida is being raided by FBI agents.
Holy shit!
What?
It has begun.
Nah, serious.
The end. This is the beginning of the end. The beginning of the end. FBI executive search warrant at Trump's Mar-a-Lago. Investigate. By the way, if he announces he's running for president, they have to stop raiding him immediately.
Is that right?
Yep, because you can't investigate a guy who's running for president. Apparently, that's what some say. My beautiful home, Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, Florida, is currently under siege, raided, and occupied by a large group of FBI agents, he said in a statement Monday evening. The former president was not in Florida at the time that the search warrant was executed.
They broke his safe, broke into his safe.
Yeah. The search began early Monday morning, and law enforcement personnel apparently to be focused on the area of the club where Trump's offices and personnel quarters are, according to the personal family with matters. Justice Department declined to comment. Interesting.
She just leave him alone. You know that?
The national. I don't know. I mean,
Leave the poor
that's the
bastard
problem with
alone.
politics. You get caught up in this stuff. The National Archives, charged with collecting and sorting presidential materials, has previously said at least 15 boxes of what White House records were recovered from Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort, including some that were classified. Well, I mean, all he has to do is run for president again, and I think then they have to stop.
So this limit
Yeah.
of 2 terms, is that 2 consecutive terms, or is that 2 terms full stop?
I think it's 2
It's
terms full stop.
Full stop. But you know, there's flexibility in that. There's some flexibility in that because you can. Well, I think it's an amendment. Yeah, actually, you can't really. Actually, it doesn't count the vice presidentship. I think, like, you could be a vice president, then you can become, because like you could be a vice president. The president could get killed. You can assume power, and then you can still be two more terms.
Is that right?
Oh,
Yes.
So Gerald Ford could have done 2 terms
Yeah,
on
but
top
Gerald
of his.
Ford was unelectable after the people
How
were
come he
angry.
got elected out?
No, he stood out. He said, "I'm for democracy."
Mm-hmm.
He was quite a statesman. He said, "I'm not standing. I've served my time. I'm going to let." It was
Reagan, wasn't it? Reagan who?
Reagan.
No, hold
what?
on. Who
So
did Carter go up against when he
Carter-
won? Someone in the chat will know.
Carter went against. Oh, okay. No, Carter came in after Ford because there was an election.
Yeah,
and the
no, I
Republicans
want to know
lost because Ford was Republican,
who,
and then Carter. Did you like Jimmy Carter?
I didn't really know him. The first president I came to know as a kid was Reagan. And then I found out
Okay.
afterwards he was an actor. Really weird.
Yeah, but he was. I quite like Reagan, to be honest with you. I got nothing against Reagan.
He was good
You don't
friends
like
with
Reagan?
Thatcher.
Are you a Thatcher fan? That's a more important question.
I don't know. She did some good things. She was very ruthless, but she made a lot of people in the country quite wealthy, especially with right to buy your council home, your social
Yes.
house. You had the right to buy. So these
Mind you,
people who bought
that's come and bitten
these
the
people
system back, but hasn't
these
it? That's
people who
come back.
bought apartments or flats, council flats, right next to the square mile in the city of London, they're sitting
Yes.
on a gold mine.
Of course. Yes. Real estate.
But you know, that film with Meryl Streep shows apparently she was quite vulnerable and she needed a lot of coaching. She needed a lot of encouragement from her husband. And it was him who was pulling the strings behind the scenes.
Well, Dennis Thatcher was he was older than her, and he was quite a successful businessman.
Yeah.
And he never liked the limelight. He was happy to sit in the background. I got to tell you seriously, would you a what's he name fan? Did you like who was the previous leader who got booted from Labour? Who was that guy?
Jeremy Corbyn.
No, before, what was the other one?
Yeah, it was Jeremy Corbyn, wasn't
Who's
it?
the new leader now? Who's the new leader?
Keir Starmer, a barrister. He's very He's very in the mold of Tony Blair,
He's
a
a Sikh, isn't
lawyer.
he? Is he a Sikh?
No. He's Keir Starmer. He's probably originally Irish, I think, but
Okay.
British born. He's a
Okay.
barrister, or yeah.
Yes. They earn good money, those barristers. You know that they
They
can earn big
earn
bucks.
some earn 1,200 quid an hour.
Fucking hell.
Obviously, they don't bill every single hour, but yeah, they earn some serious change. Chunk
But
of change.
it's not quite as easy as that. It's hard to get gigs, you know.
It is. It is. You've got to hang out with the right people, be in the right cults, and then you can get in.
Right, cult.
Yeah, it's very Masonic, this thing about the barristers. They've got the inner temple, the temple of whatever. Yeah, it's it does have Masonic origins, apparently.
Yes. Very, very interesting indeed there. It's an interesting thing. So tell me
So,
this.
Arch, they've shown the last episode of Neighbours. Did you watch it?
No, I didn't. I don't actually have a TV. Oh, we got a super chat in. Timmy, we got a super chat. Super chats, Timmy. Been a very bit of a dry patch there. We just got one coming in now. Doc
Link for Doc.
BBC, $2. Dems set new precedent. Now you can raid opponent. Oh, that's a nice
Well, no,
comment.
I
That-
said
that-
if he's technically he's not. That's why I said if he runs for
Ah.
president, then he cannot be kind of rated because he's running for president.
Hey, do you think
He's
that's
not
why
opponent right
Hillary
now
ran
because he didn't
for
announce running for
office?
president.
I wonder if that's why Hillary ran for office.
Mm,
Remember this thing about her ordering 30,000 emails to be
I don't
deleted from her server at home?
look,
think
I think
so.
they're very nasty to each other. They're all very fucking nasty. That's just how it goes, you know.
Where's this?
No, Carter went up against Ford in the election.
Yes. Oh, did he?
He did, yeah. So who did Reagan go up against?
Carter.
Oh, he may have gone for another term, actually. Let's see. Hey. 84. And then George Bush won against this guy, Michael Dukakis, some governor
Yes,
of...
Dukakis. That's right. I remember get Dukakis.
He had a wife who was an actress, Olympia Dukakis.
Mm.
Okay.
Interesting
Yeah.
stuff, isn't it?
Walter Mondale, apparently. That's who Reagan defeated.
Okay, I'm gonna go have quick dinner. I'll be back.
Reagan defeated Walter
Yeah,
Mondale.
you carry
Link
on.
for
You
Doc.
carry on, Tim.
No, he didn't. He
See you in a
defeated.
bit.
He defeated Carter.
No, he went against Walter Mondale. Oh, apparently
Think it might-
Olympia Dukakis is Michael Dukakis' sister, not his wife. Whoops. She was in that film, Steel Magnolias.
Mhm.
I never saw that film. I just remember seeing trailers for it.
Walter Mondale served as the 42nd vice president under Jimmy Carter.
And then in the 1980 election...
Yeah.
Oh, no, hold on. 1980, you're right. He went up against Carter. So what about the 1984 election? We're talking about politics in a different light, guys and girls.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, he beat what? Yeah, Reagan did 2 terms, and he defeated Walter Mondale in the second election, 1984.
Mm. I kind of like
Daft
Jimmy
neighbors.
Carter.
I'm looking at Google. My general knowledge isn't that good. I'm looking at Google, Wikipedia to be more precise. I love these American states, how the borders are perfectly square, straight edges. Some African
No,
countries
okay,
are like that as well.
so Carter chose his running mate as Walter Mondale. Carter and
Yeah,
Ford faced off in 3 televised debates. Debates were first presidential debates since 96. Carter. Da, 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 da. Interesting. Carter began the race with a sizable lead over Ford, who narrowed the gap during the campaign, but lost to Carter in. Okay, so Ford did step down. Okay, I was wrong, but lost to Carter in a narrow defeat. Carter won the popular vote, 50.1% to 48 for Ford, and received. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Carter won the largest percentage of the popular vote of any non-incumbent since Dwight Eisenhower. Interesting stuff, isn't it?
So who was US president during Saudi oil crisis? Is that
That'd be
Nixon?
Bush's. What's the Saudi oil crisis? 19 what?
No,
Give me
this
a date.
is in the 70s.
That'd be Nixon.
Yeah,
So
that would be
it
because
was
those.
Nixon. So before Jimmy Carter was Gerald Ford, and before Gerald Ford was Richard Nixon.
Because he got impeached.
No, he resigned before he got impeached.
Oh right, he stepped down.
Nixon resigned. So Nixon took over from Lyndon B. Johnson. Nixon won against Johnson, okay?
Yeah,
Nixon was
Johnson took
actually
over
very
Kennedy
clever. Nixon was
after
incredibly
Kennedy.
clever. I don't know if you know that. Nixon was
Richard
had a-
Nixon was very clever indeed.
he had a very high IQ, apparently.
I don't doubt that.
He suffered a debilitating stroke in 1994 and died 4 days later at 81. Interesting. Interesting. He was the 37th president, Nixon. I always like the underdog. I always seem to barrack for the hated ones. Do you understand?
So what about Aussie? What's Aussie politics like? Is that all boring? Just
No, it's
middle,
pretty.
left, and right.
No, it's divisive. We very much have a class divide here. Our conservatives are called liberals, but they're not really. They're kind of conservatives.
Oh, okay. So what are your true liberals called?
That's the left wing, the Labour Party, Labour,
Oh, okay.
a Labour Party, and they're like they're actually a bit more righter than your UK. Can I ask you something? In the UK, how do you feel about death taxes?
I
that
hate
really-
I hate taxes in all
I
its
think that's
ugly
disgusting
forms.
to have to tax the estate after you die. Fuck me dead. They tax the money as you earned it, and if you blew it all, well, there's nothing to tax as a death
No,
tax.
apparently, if you use trust funds, you can
Yeah.
avoid a lot of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Your average funeral costs about £4,000-5,000 though.
Yes. Yeah. Just cover me for 1 minute. My painter
Yeah,
wants to
sure.
use the toilet.
Okay. So now the painter's going for a toilet break, guys and girls.
And then there was one.
Oh, Tim, you're back.
Well, I'm still eating, but it's
No, no, no,
desperation.
don't let me interrupt your meal. Just carry on. Just
Well, no, I was just gonna say. I don't know. Oh, you know why Archie
oh,
has such a big problem with
okay.
death taxes?
Okay, so I'm gonna go from politics into movies because I saw for the first time last week Apocalypse Now. So I know
Oh
there's
my god.
Vietnam and all this stuff because Ron the Shrink is talking about Nam
Uh-huh.
and how it was Lyndon B. Johnson's mess. But I mean, it was a very see the films made in the 70s compared to and 80s compared to now, they
Hmm.
didn't rely on all these special effects.
Well, they had
They didn't
practical
rely
effects.
on changing frames every 2 or 3 seconds.
Because people have very short attention spans right now. Because
Yeah,
it's very
exactly.
difficult to compete for a modern movie. It's very difficult for a modern movie to compete with TikTok. That's why they have to do that. There's no they've been cornered.
Yeah.
They need to keep up.
My favorite U.S. president is Truman. Truman. Fuck, that's a long time ago. That's World War II, isn't it?
Okay.
Truman. What do you think? Truman?
Oh, that was he was right after World War II, wasn't he? Truman.
Yeah. So going back, you had Johnson, you
What
had
was your favorite war?
Kennedy, then you had Eisenhower, right? And before Eisenhower was Truman. Truman was in office from 45 to 53.
Oh, and before that was
He was a
Roosevelt.
Democrat. Truman was a Democrat.
Harold Truman. Yeah, I have to recall some of the history that I studied in 1992, 30 years ago. Bloody hell.
You loved history as a topic? I liked
I
history.
liked it. I like it now when I look back on it.
Yes. Okay. Okay, got you.
Super chat.
Interesting stuff. Super chat. We got a super chat. I love the super chats, Timmy. Thomas Burdett, do you think now that the now discontinued Omega CK 859 is a good place to park your money and one of the last available in the shops? Pull it up.
Let's see it.
Not particularly. I don't think I'd be Thomas, I would be if I were you, I'd keep my money in the bank. Keep the cash, I think. I don't know whether, to be totally honest with you, I don't know if it's such a good home to put money into. What do you think? What do you reckon, ABC? You're in the UK.
I need to see what that watch looks like, and I need to
Arch,
know what
why do you
money he's
think
talking about.
you don't think that a mass-produced Omega watch where half of the watch is made in China is a great investment? Why don't you think it's a great investment?
Okay, we can tell what you think. Tim. Oh dear, let's have a look. Let's see, get 859. What's one of those? Oh, it's one of those sector dial thingies.
I'll bring it up.
Sector
Let's bring it
dial
up.
with small seconds at 6. Blue hands, yeah, I like the legibility of blue hands. Not too bad.
Yeah, they're not
too
really
bad.
discount. I had a friend of mine who actually got one out of these out of Japan. He was offered one of these. Actually, in Australia, they're actually hard to get. I'm going to bring this up. Okay, let's bring this up so we can have a look at it. The funny thing is, they wouldn't offer him a discount. He told him to get fiked. Very retro. I love that strap with the little stitch. The little stitch. Oh shit.
You know what's my favorite part, Arch?
What's that?
I love how they use basically actually identical hands for minutes and hours. It makes it actually takes some effort to read the time on this wristwatch. It's so amazing.
Okay,
Um,
Tom.
I gotta tell, I like it. I like it, but the thing is, they're not discounting it. Would I put money into it?
It'd have to be
No, you can.
seriously reduced
Yeah,
in price.
you wouldn't be buying this at retail, Thomas. That's not a. You're not going to get your money back. I don't think it's
No.
that. I like it. I like it. I like Omega, but when you say park your money, I don't
No,
think.
I wouldn't say that's a park your money watch.
No, I mean it's a great watch. I like it.
Nice watch.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I'm just telling you honestly. I think if you want to keep money, I'd probably be inclined just to keep the money in the bank. I wouldn't really be buying stuff. You know what I mean?
Between this Omega and crypto, which one do you think is a safer investment vehicle?
See, I don't like crypto.
Cryptomaniac.
Okay, back. Hey, by the way, Arch, pull up that picture to the left. Actually, this one right here.
Okay.
That's right next to me.
Okay, gotcha. I'm just getting it now, Timmy. Just get me. Where's it gone? It's disappeared. Where is
It's
it? There it
it's a
is.
great representation of that,
That one
watch.
there?
Yes, this one. I love it. What the hell time is this? Is it
It's 10 to 5.
9:20 or is it 4?
Oh, you're saying they're the same hands. What are you telling me?
They use identical hands. Actually, the same
No,
hands.
it's slightly different. The one
You can tell by
at
the
10,
circles which is this hour hand, which is the minute hand.
you can tell by the what?
But what?
You can tell by the tracks.
Yes, yes, the tracks. That's exactly
Tracks
it,
NYC?
Timmy. That's what a sector dial is. It's so that you can. This is like got a military sort of background. It's so you So
I'm sorry. I'm struggling to follow the track here. The train of tracks. It's very complicated, okay? That's my point. It's very hard to read. At a glance, I wouldn't know what time it is. You really have to slow down. You have to, what's it called? Take your vehicle off the road. What's called?
Yes.
You gotta put down your coffee,
Mhm.
and really, really put some effort into telling what time it is. Now, maybe that's just me. Maybe other people don't have that problem.
I see.
I don't think it's going to be too difficult, but
You reckon?
yeah. I mean, it's not like Snoopy grade investability in terms of the Omega range. Snoopy is investment grade, and that competes with the likes of Daytona.
Yes. Snoopy is much better. Much
Snoopy.
better.
Well,
Hey,
Snoopy is far more
can
than.
you just
this
quickly at a glance tell me what time it is there on that watch? You ready? 3, 2, 1. What time is it? ABC?
What time?
Which
It's 10 past 7 past 3.
10 past 2. 10 past 10.
Took you
10:10.
some time there. What about here?
That's going to be 4:50.
And this one? Quick.
5 to 6.
Which one, man? Oh, that's
This
5
one.
to 6.
5, 6. What about this one?
No, that's a hard one. No, go up. There's one with the hands that are close together. Down. No, down. Go down. Stop. Oh, it's gone.
This one?
It's one.
By the way, you never guess who I contacted me yesterday. Scotty. Remember Scotty?
Scotty from Scottish Watches?
No, Scotty. You know Scotty, the guy who.
The collector.
Yeah, you know the one who I got watches off from the IWC off him. Scotty, my friend Scotty.
you
Remember
got
Scotty?
IWC.
How's he doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up. Hopefully today he's coming to see me. Hopefully
Oh,
What's he saying?
he doesn't have any watches.
he's whoa. Why not? What happened to him? Why did he get out of the hobby?
He bought an apartment. He bought an apartment to live in.
Oh, he chose a house over. Yeah, I see how it is. He chose a home over a wristwatch. See, I'm the opposite. I would go homeless with a Pander Daytona on my wrist. I think that's a much more clever way to go about it.
Yes.
Where's this? Why isn't this what is happening? Oh, it's Monday. I remember.
This has his time zone is pretty it's quite late there. It's fairly late here actually. But
DC Swiss says Tim is literally calling one of the most legible watches illegible. Typical Timmy circular logic. I mean, ABC, would you say that this is one of the most legible watches?
yeah.
Really? You
It's
call this
it's quite
extreme
legible.
legibility?
I don't have a problem discerning between the lengths of the hands.
Mm.
That's me
it.
personally.
I
Okay.
don't have a
might-
problem
I
either.
think
I don't have a
that.
problem either. You know what I mean?
Okay. It's probably my because I'm only okay. What time is this?
That's 12:08, 12:09.
What?
The
What are you
one
talk-
that the guy with the whose cuff we're looking at, right?
No, this one right here on the right. Top right
Yeah,
corner.
the guy whose wrist we're looking at, right?
This one.
Oh, this one, sorry. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the previous picture. I'm looking at the computer screen as well.
Oh.
That's going to be 316, 317.
So
Look-
it's not as legible as this one. Moritz Grossman. Speaking of investment vehicles, I think your money are much better in the Grossman, in the Moritz Grossman.
Oh no! Don't be so fucking stupid.
I
Hey,
think that's the brand
what
of the
the
future.
fuck?
That's the FP Journe of the future, Arch. I'm sorry. I think it's Bondage. When I met Bondage,
No.
he had one of these.
Yeah, but
It's-
Bondage doesn't care if it. Look. I think the Amiga is much safer buying, and it's steel. The different price point between these two.
Mm,
No, you don't agree?
I agree.
Oh, Scotty Schroeder is ringing me.
Interesting.
Talk to me, guys. Hello, how are you? Yes, man.
So, Tim, you're really getting into your dress watches these days, aren't you?
Yes, I do. Yes, I am. I
Very nice.
I can't wait to get my first dress watch. I'm very excited.
And I went to the UK where everyone had fucking COVID. They all had COVID.
Yeah, I don't know how Archie
I couldn't
survived
afford
that.
no COVID-19. I had to, it's a
COVID-12. He had to go with the COVID-12, the previous variant.
Ugh,
Yeah. Can you believe it? Archie didn't get COVID and I didn't get COVID. Like, how's that even possible? ABC. Everyone else got sick.
Some people are more resistant to it, surely.
What do you think it is that gave Archie that resilience, resistance?
Vitamin D, maybe.
What the hell was everyone else doing that they got COVID? You know what I mean?
I think some people, like I said, there's differing levels of resistance to the virus.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, like, for example, Oshin got COVID twice in very quick succession.
Man, Oshin got fucked up by COVID. That
Yeah,
COVID really
both over in London,
beat
poor
the
guy.
shit out of him. Just
Yeah. Whereas some
man,
people, they just get a loss
you know
of
the
taste.
Office. You know
Smell,
the Office. If COVID was the cast, Oshin was the printer. for
Hey
that.
man, Scotty's coming to see me. Scotty.
Scotty.
Scotty's coming. Scott, look, he's a great guy. I haven't seen him in ages, man. This is the thing. He's got out of the
Out of the hobby.
hobby, man. It's out of the hobby.
Very.
It's
Mm.
um
It's hard.
Oh,
it-
Not
it-
an easy hobby to be
we
in.
need to make way for the sheep.
Big Mish.
The
Big
meat.
Mish. Yeah, I gotta say, Timmy, I don't know about this Morris.
Yeah. You don't like this Grotzman? Look at it. Look at it. Look at the back, Arch. Investment grade.
Yeah.
Which one do you like more? The one on the left or the one on the right? Guys, type 1 if you like the Omega, and type 2 if
Omega.
you like the Grotzman. Let's go. Let's see.
Yeah. See who
Are they
likes
same
what.
price?
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. What do you guys think? Let's see what the community says, because these are identical watches. One is a dog, ow, 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 and the other one is a super watch.
Are they same price?
No, the Grotzman is about 4 or 5 times the price of the Omega.
So you're paying
Trolex.
for a nice movement from the back.
Trolex?
Super
$5. Oseen got hit so hard by COVID that he was forced to stop paying all his debts. He's apparently paid it all, so that is
Yeah.
yes.
His
But
slate is
but
clean.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you're on the verge of dying, Arch, is the first thing you're thinking about is to make sure that all your debts are paid?
no, I want to bury those coins in the backyard.
Exactly. Fuck, man. If I'm dying, hey, I'm thinking of accumulating more debt. Fuck that.
Yes.
You know, average American dies with average of $68,000 in debt, Arch. See, you were complaining about that death tax, but that's not a problem in the United States. There people there should be a law stopping people from dying with that much debt. It should be illegal.
Yes.
They should bring you back to life so you can pay the debts. Resuscitate you. You can't die. He has to pay these debts first.
100%.
Boom.
100%. 100% right, man.
Mm.
That's the way it goes, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. It crumbles. Look at that. Look at
Cookie.
the rooter, Arch, on this Grossman. Isn't that?
It
By
is
the way,
beautiful.
nobody likes the Grossman. No one. Everyone voted on the Omega, but look at the Grossman. Isn't that futuristic?
That's a very novel architecture, isn't it? That's very
Well, it's based on original
inventive.
Breguet hammer system. Ah! Thank fucking God.
Here we go. Cheese 56218, $20. Which would you guys rather? Black Bay 58 or Seameister 2? Let's bring it up. Pull it up, Timmy.
Pull it up, Arch. Pull it up. Here we
So
go.
This is a Black Bay 58.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Wait, a 30. Okay. I like that.
The only thing is, I got to tell you, man, I find
Huh?
with Omega, I tend to think Omega's higher class than Tudor. What do you think, ABC? Is Tudor inferior? I
think Breitling. I'd put Breitling above Tudor.
Yes, definitely. Fuck, no contest. Omega. I love that model over. It's a lot more expensive, isn't it, Timmy?
Yeah, double. It's double the price. Is it worth
Yeah.
double the money?
I think it is, to be honest with you. What I love about this Omega 1960, what at 957 trilogy, is it? Is it a 57?
It's the trilogy, yeah. But he can get the cheaper one with okay, let me just pull it up here.
I fucking love it. I love that watch. 7,000. It is expensive. I didn't say it was cheap.
You know, over the past couple of years, the Tudor Black Bay GMT hasn't gone up much.
But which one do you like more, Arch? Because
No.
this one is 6,500.
Oh, fuck. I'll take the 6,500 one. Thank you.
Right? That's what
I'll
I'm
take the-
thinking.
Oh, the bezel's different.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
It doesn't
I like
have this ring.
I
Oh! My God. The Queen has returned.
Holy shite. Holy shite. The Queen. ER. Nice chatting with you this morning, Arch. This is for a nice lunch for you and the wife. Take her out and enjoy yourself. Also, shout out to all, especially Timmy, who had a Tommy, who had a heart made of solid gold and great friend.
Oh.
Man, how could you not be impressed by that, hey?
Tommy,
What a
such a great guy. Such a great
lovely.
guy.
I'm just gonna take a photo of that there.
Yeah, Tommy's cool.
Yeah, ER's
Also, what's the
very,
difference between
very.
the right and the left?
The
By the
right
way-
one doesn't have that bezel, the metal bezel, the metal
metal
inner ring,
bezel.
the inner ring.
And
I
the
also
bracelet.
like-
Look at the bracelet.
I
It's,
like the font better on the 57. Oh, the bracelet. Fuck, I like the 57 better bracelet. The crown, I like the 57. The fuck. Maybe you just pay the money and get the one you like. How much difference is there, Timmy? How much difference is there between the two?
$500.
You
What?
see, I
That's all?
reckon. You
That's
know what?
all?
I reckon Tudor. I think people will always be left wanting more after getting a Tudor, whereas with an Omega, I don't think you'd get
You know
that
what?
as much.
I got to tell you something. You know what I really have a craving for? I really want to get an Omega diver like that 57.
Ooh.
I mean, look, I got to pay some debts off. I got to pay a lot of debts off. I don't know. Fuck me,
You
dead,
just
the
got the
Swedish
Bregster.
Swedish death cleaning.
cleaning.
You just got the Bregster.
Yeah, what's wrong with me? Why have I got mental problems like this? I'm thinking
Okay,
about
you know,
these.
you love watches.
You keep
nothing
that
wrong.
ER quote up, Timmy. We got to give
Mm.
her value. She's an amazing. I'm just am so impressed. She's
Mm.
such a lovely woman. I love her so much. By the way, I got a present for you. You know,
But
I asked her which book did she want. She didn't tell me. I got to send her a book.
did you?
She loved the LV. You know, I got her the
sure-
LV book. She loved the LV
Make
book.
sure
I
you
got
take
her.
your wife out for lunch, okay?
Oh, I'm just gonna. You know what?
And-
I'm gonna make a thank you to ER video. That's what I'm gonna
Mm.
I'm gonna take a photo of that.
Mm.
Yes, you betcha. You absolutely. What's today? Tomorrow is. Okay.
Mm.
That's Just hang on. Can you give me 1 minute, Timmy?
Go ahead. Go.
ABC. Let me just say this to you, man.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the next hit, man. Because I bought this watch and I paid for it and I was waiting so long. The fucking hit, the endorphin hit, doesn't last long. I need the next one.
Show us the watch. Does ER know? Did she see it?
Actually,
Beautiful.
Actually, I'll be honest with you,
Reggae.
Timmy. If it wasn't for ER today wasn't going so great. Okay?
Yeah, I know. She saved the show. That's why we do these shows every
Um,
day. Sometimes there's good days, there's bad days.
So would you
We're
flip
very-
the Bregster for the Omega?
No,
For the
I
King?
don't flip. I don't flip.
By the way,
I don't flip, man. I'm not
Guys,
a flipper.
in the chat, vote 1 for the
I'll be back
for the
Timmy.
trilogy
I'll be right back.
Seamaster, and 2 for what do they call these? This is the Seamaster 300 or the 57. Type 1
Yeah.
if you like the 57. Type 2 if you like the the 300.
I like the one on the right.
Me too. Me too. Let's see what the audience thinks, because look, you got the lollipop hand. I believe you're getting more with the one on the right for less money, because it's a sandwich dial. It's a little bit more. It's got a little bit more to it. The crown is a little bit different. It's the open case back. I mean, while the one on the right is just kind of it's a remake of it's the 60th anniversary. It's a limited edition of 3,557. It's overwhelming in the chat. People like the one on the right more. That's why I recommended it. That's why I mentioned it. So this one, the one on the left, you have to be a particular type of enthusiast to like this one, the 60th anniversary.
Which one does Showcase like more? Is it the one on the left?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Not sure. Whoa, Tommy! There is no one like ER. Forget the community. She's one of my favorite people on this planet. Oh, Tommy. Tommy's so
Feel
cool.
the love, man. Feel the love.
I met up with Tommy in the city. We had some awesome time. Such a nice guy. It's really, really, really nice guy. It's a really great
Yeah.
guy. He
Seems
helped me
pretty
out with
cool.
YouTube so much. It's just, it's incredible. Wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for Tommy giving me advice on how to kind of how to network with people in the watch world.
With the leads.
The leads, how to find new viewerships. Because it's so difficult. Like if you're trying to grow a live streaming channel, it's impossible. YouTube doesn't
How many
promote your
subs
channel.
does your channel have? Is it 6,000?
It's like 7,500 now.
Wow. So you're near that 10K mark.
Yeah, sometime soon. But it's tough. It's really tough. Because I need more controversy. The more controversy there is, the better it is for me. Every time there's some kind of craziness happens,
I
I
agree.
I
We
cover
need
it, and it's
drama.
just like, man.
Drama
Otherwise,
keeps
man,
us
it's
healthy.
impossible. Mm.
We need the drama, man. We need the drama.
Look, I don't. We need the drama. I don't want to create the drama. I never created the drama. It just when it comes my way, I try to embrace it, because
What
it's
about being doxxed every day?
oh my god. No, that doesn't help actually. Being doxxed every single. That's not the
Every
kind of
single day.
drama that I need. I don't I don't want to be doxxed every day. Man,
Well,
that guy is insane. That guy is insane, by the way. Yeah, I don't get it. Why he would spend so much time obsessing and doxing me every single day? It's just
every
bizarre.
single day.
And the fact that all these people go there, like tickers jumping on that stream, dude, like what the hell? Yeah.
It's all about, you know, just enemy's enemy is my comrade.
Enemies, I guess so. But it's listen, I just want to do my stuff. I hope I will get an opportunity to meet ER in Australia.
Yeah,
I'll be there with Bondage. We're coming in at the end of August. August 22nd we're arriving, and we'll be there until August 29th. Very excited. Unfortunately,
Hold on, you forgot one more. You forgot Cam. He's going with you.
no, he was he was banned by the community. That kid, like, what is wrong with that kid?
I don't know what's he talking about nowadays.
I mean, he had a great opportunity. A viewer wanted to talk to him, and I phoned him because this viewer who's a huge fan of Cam's sassiness wanted to talk to him and give him a bit of a pep talk, and then, to try and repair the bridges because he wants to see him back on the streams. But
Okay.
he just hung up. He just hung up on him. It's really rude. So I don't know. There might be no hope.
Maybe he realized he couldn't get a watch out of them.
I don't know. ER, I plan on going to France. Whoa. I was actually, that's where I fell in love with the Explorer 2. When I went to France, I had my Explorer 2, and I did not like this watch until I took it with me to France, and then that's when I truly understood how good the GMT complication is. Once
Mm,
I started
yeah.
using it, my God, I fell in love. I got addicted to the GMT complication. It's the best. It's like the best complication
So
for
cool.
me.
So cool.
I love it. Oh,
Yep.
now that I have travel bags. Oh, I wonder what kind of travel bags she's got.
Are you into bags then?
Me? Well, look,
Hmm.
I just have my one Rimowa, and I have my I do like bags as well, but not like I can't afford the super luxury stuff. Look, let me show you something.
So you don't look like a movie star.
No, 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 no. See, here,
That's what made
this
Archie
is the
go
kind of
and
stuff
buy
that
a
I use.
fucking you going on about movie stars.
See, this is the kind of stuff that I use.
Oh,
It's just a leather
interesting.
bag. It's like, oh, it's my tripod in there. It's just a leather bag made out of one solid piece of leather. You see that? It's just one piece, kind of curved and formed into a bag. And it's got these straps to hold like a hat. If you have a brimmed hat, kind of slide it in here.
Oh, is that what it's for?
Yeah, or you could like stick a newspaper in here or something. It's pretty cool.
So that's quite neat.
Yeah. It's really nice. It's like I forgot what the brand was. It's not
Is it
really a brand. It's like an artist makes these. It's
like
like
like the artist who
it's like the
painted
Solus guy.
Archie's LV box?
Poglia.
Poglia. Is it
Poglia.
Italian? Poglia.
Poglia back. Let me see. Poglia. Ooh, yeah, it's expensive, but it's like 100. I mean, it's not like Louis Vuitton expensive, you know. Pretty
Mm,
cool. Yeah. He also makes knives and stuff. Those are different colors. So very cool.
very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
I already had it for a long time. I might have to sell it. I'm thinking because I have two bags. And I don't need to keep both. So I'm gonna either sell this one or the other one that I have. That's a little bit more like a standard briefcase.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. So you've got.
Hey, welcome back.
Sorry about that, man. I just
Oh,
pinged
Archie's
him.
back.
He wanted
Hey,
to have a
Arch.
chat to me. I wanted to say hello to him. He's a good guy. Fuck, man. I got to tell you, man. Honestly, no bullshit. No bullshit.
By the way, Arch,
I fucking
Tommy
love that
sent
57.
$100
What?
super chat.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Tommy, there's no one like ER. Forget this community. She is one of my favorite people on this planet. Love her. Thank you.
Really sweet guy. Tommy.
Hey, you know what? She's absolutely, that's very, very sweet. Tommy's a great guy. I love my Tommy. I love my ER. What more do you really want there? It's cool, man.
Mm.
You can only do your best, man.
Swedish
And
death cleaning.
Swedish death.
At the end of the
cleaning.
day,
Yes. At the end of the day, guys, you can only do so much cleaning, can you?
yeah.
You know what I mean?
By the way,
So,
Arch, the community has overwhelmingly voted for the
yes.
one on the right. Overwhelmingly,
The right, that's the
You
cheaper. That's
the
the
cheaper
newer
one, the
one.
$500 cheaper one.
Oh, they like that one. See, I like the vintagey. I like the
You
certain.
like the closed case
Just show.
back, non-sandwich dial one. This is
Yeah, but
60th anniversary.
yeah, but
Sandwich dial. Beautiful.
it's interesting, isn't it? What do you think, guys?
Oh, it's a reverse bezel, by the way. See, this one goes 10, 20, 30, and the other one is
Yeah.
a standard diver. Interesting.
A reverse bezel. What do you mean by reverse bezel?
You see, they're in reverse. See, the 10 here is on the right, whereas on
One's a
this one it's on the
countdown
left.
time, and not an elapsed time.
Oh, fuck.
Like the
Oh, how the fuck
FXD.
does that
Tudor
work?
FXD.
How the fuck does that? So it counts down.
Yeah, to zero. It counts down
Set
to
it to
zero,
the
whereas
what
this
the
one
fuck?
counts down from zero.
What the
You
fuck?
set
Why would
target time, not your starting time.
you set the
Set
what?
it at the target time.
Super
Fuck,
chat.
why would you do that?
I just-
Thomas Burnett, £4.50. Okay,
countdown.
then back to iRoll. What is the best ever bluesy? A 16613 deep blue dial and bezel, or a A16231266613 with glide lock and ceramic beads, or any other? Well, they got the 40 mil maxi case, the 1166613. That might be the best because you still got the gold writing, don't you?
Yeah, I didn't like the white
gold.
text.
You don't, what do you say? What's that? What did you say?
I didn't like the white text.
No, I kind of like that.
There you go.
Yeah, so that's the new one, isn't it? The 41.
No, that's 40. 40.
It's a 40.
Yeah, 40.
Why's the writing not? Why is the writing
Oh,
white?
wait, no, maybe this is 41.
That's a
What the hell?
41 then.
Oh, yeah, it is
Or
41.
41. Yeah, 41.
Damn. That's right. Oh, that's right. I forgot. That's the big giveaway
Yeah.
from the 40 to the
Yeah.
41. Gold,
Yeah, the white.
white.
Yeah, I prefer the gold writing. I don't know
Mm.
about you guys. I'm just used to it, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wow.
It's
Very easy to
Look,
forget.
I owned the 16613, and the problem is the bracelet is a generation before. I'll tell you that now.
Mm.
I don't mind that. Yeah, I don't mind the previous generation bracelets
Okay.
because that's when Rolexes were cool, not douchebag watches, wankers watches,
Yeah.
and a
Yeah,
purist
okay.
doesn't care, and a purist appreciates that.
Yeah, okay. If you say so.
Mm.
But you know,
You think-
mechanically, the new bracelets are very, very good. They're robust. They're beautifully made, solid. I'm not gonna pretend they're crap. I'm not gonna say they're crap,
No.
but they're very good.
No. That's fair enough. That is fair enough there. You've got a good point. You're right. You are right. Okay. You're right. Okay.
And the Holes case, even more, is for the
Mhm.
purist. Holes case is fantastic. You can just put a toothpick in, take the spring bar out. No
Mm.
worries.
No, that's true. That's a fair point. That's a very, very fair point. Okay. Yep. You're right. You're right.
I love the glide lock.
Yeah, it is good. Glide lock is
For me,
very, very
unfortunately,
cool.
it's just like I'm too used to it. I'm too used to the glide lock. It's so good.
Mm. You love the glide lock.
Mm,
Mm.
such a good function. Can't go without it. I can't. Even like I need micro adjustment. Some type of. It's just I feel like modern day. There's no excuse for no micro adjustment. There's really like. It,
Yeah.
In fact, there's no excuse for no glide lock on every single like one of these luxury watches. That's what every brand should strive for. Create some type of adjustment.
Omega have it, Grand Seiko have it. Who else have it? Cheetah have it.
Well, Omega barely has it. They need to perfect it because right now it's a little bit too bulky. A little bit too bulky.
No, the push extension's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, but the clasp is just a little bit too like bulbous. Bulbous.
The subclasp is bulbous.
Mm.
It takes the whole length of the underside of your wrist.
Hmm.
But because Rolex do it, no one says anything.
Hmm.
I'm not saying we should be like Watchfinder, who I think are actually quite disingenuous. The way they go after Rolex, and when you look
Yes,
at their website,
they are very
what do they
disingenuous,
sell?
aren't they?
What do they sell the most of? Oh, Rolex.
Yes.
But they're owned by Richmond. What do you expect?
And then there's the two guys.
Richemont.
I'll be back 1 minute. I got to give the painter something. I'll be back.
Okay. Give him the 20.
Set your stream up, Timmy.
Yeah, it's set up. It's set up. Oh, he can't hear me. Oh man. Guys, if you haven't seen Archie's white picket fence, please go back to the beginning of the stream where he gives a tour of the yard. Beautiful. It's beautiful. American Dream in Australia, ABC.
Yeah, so hold on a minute. You've got a trip to Australia coming up. Then Archie's coming over to America in
Yes.
October, is it?
Yeah. But he's not just coming for to America. He's going for entire like tour of United States of America. Entire tour.
How long is his US trip?
It's
About
like
3 weeks?
2.5 weeks almost.
And you're going to cover coast to coast almost?
Yep. San Francisco, LA, Denver, New York, Vegas.
Decent trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Exciting.
cool.
I'm super stoked. I just need to clean up my house, focus on the things that are important, and simplify, and get the studio ready for already 2023. Because basically we got the schedule for the 2022. I still might be able to squeeze something in there in November or December. I don't know what, but it would be interesting to get something done there.
I
Maybe
tell
I'll
you
come
what,
to London.
Timmy, can I
Yes.
ask you something?
What's up? What happened?
Straight swap. Would I swap my no date Submariner for that two-tone 41 mil? Yes, no, maybe. Give me the verdict.
What are you talking about? No
If you
date.
had-
You don't have the no date submarine.
So my date steel one
Yeah,
for a
for the two-tone
Would you
bluesy?
swap? Would you swap?
Yes.
You would.
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
ABC, what about you?
That's a tough one, Arch. I couldn't call that one.
What
I'd
would you
probably
want? What would you
I'd
prefer?
stick with the steel, actually.
You'd stick with the steel? Because the steel's
Yeah.
more versatile, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Don't get me wrong, that blue is amazing.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Have you owned the two-tone bluesy as well as the solid gold?
I haven't owned. Okay, I've owned the two-tone, but it was a pre-ceramic one.
Okay. Yeah.
It wasn't.
And so was your solid gold.
I think
exactly.
I need one of these.
But you know,
blue
when
ones.
I had my solid gold, they weren't expensive like now. Do you understand?
How much did you pay for it? Like 15?
Oh, it was like I paid 12.5 US for it.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
just ridiculous.
Yeah, but that was the price then.
Yeah.
It was naked, no
thing.
box or papers. I tracked down a box and
Yeah.
it's naked. It was naked.
Yeah. You got a
But-
good deal on it. Good price.
Well, that was it was a good. It was a guy. I'm no longer friends with him. We've had a falling out.
oh, that's unfortunate. What did he do?
Oh no, he's a bit of a
Mm.
conspiracy guy, and I said to him,
Oh.
I had enough of your
Conspiracies.
constant conspiracy theories, and that I said, you know
Mm.
what?
Mm.
It's not that. It's not that. The world's not as bad as you think it is. It's going to collapse, and I told him this. He wasn't.
Mm.
He wasn't. He didn't really want to hear that,
Yeah, because it's
You know-
exciting. It's exciting.
I just said to him, I said, the world's not that fucking bad. I mean,
Art,
I can be negative at times. I can be negative.
Actually, I got a complaint from
Yeah.
the fans of my show and your show.
Mhm.
People around me tell me like, Tim, you gotta do something about all of these depressing AC3 shows. They don't want to
AC3?
hear you coming on here and telling them how it's hard. They want to live the fantasy. They want the return of the bluesy. They want you to go back to your roots, where you
I love
told
'em.
people to get the fuck out of my way. I'm wearing a bluesy.
Wow.
They want you to raise middle finger through the roof. What's that roof open? The sunroof
Sunroof. The
of
sunroof.
the BMW.
Yes, I see. That's what they want.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Bluesy
cool,
would
aren't
go
they?
with your car perfectly, Arch. I've got to say,
Sorry, what was that?
a bluesy would go with the color of your car perfectly.
Yeah. It's a bit douchebaggy.
Any bluesy, pre-ceramic, ceramic, 41 mil, whatever.
Mm.
Anyone will do.
Good point. It's
I've got a super chat here from the Timepiece Esquire. The
Timepiece
Esquire.
Esquire, $2 AC3. How come you didn't come up with Paul Thorpe's ideas?
You hear about this?
What's
What
that?
this
What was
watch
Paul
for
Thorpe's
database thing?
Was what?
Like I'll show you. So there's this website. Called the Watch
Register.
Register. Heard
Yeah.
about this thing?
Yeah, I think he made a video about it or something, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, he said that to watch his YouTube channel because there's gonna be a new watch register launching soon on his platform.
Okay.
He's making his own register.
Hey, Doc, how are you?
Doc!
Hey guys, how's it going?
Doc, we were
Doc,
thinking without you.
my
I was
man.
pleading for you to
ABC has
Here we
still,
go.
still hanging in
Time-
there. ABC.
Timepiece
Good.
Esquire, $2. That blue sub is iconic. Trade ugly Milgauss for it.
Oh!
Ooh.
I'm not exactly sure what that's about, but I would say that blue sub is nicer than a Milgauss.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's
Trade that in for the Millie Bobby Brown Milgauss.
Doc, how are
Even
you doing?
pre-ceramic.
Timmy. I'm all right. I'm all
Hey,
right.
you got a lot of fans.
I don't know what happened. I think they just like to throw things at me.
You're
I
good.
see a lot of people calling me Doc Turmeric, and you know what? Flattery will get you everywhere.
Oh my God! I completely forgot about that turmeric stuff.
So, yeah, I think about that every time someone reminds me of Blue Shirt. It's just so frustrating.
If only Blue Shirt.
Well, what I was saying about it is not a guarantee. It's just something you
Yeah.
try. You try everything. You throw everything at it. You throw everything in the kitchen sink.
Yes.
Anytime somebody tells
Same.
you, oh, the big C, you just you throw everything you've got. And when you think you're done, you look for something else to throw.
You can throw your back out, and you gotta be careful throwing the kitchen sinks. Those suckers are heavy.
It's like, you know what? because you were talking about Olivia Newton-John earlier.
Mhm.
She beat her cancer at least a couple of times,
Yes.
and then it came back.
Yeah.
Yes, she did. She did.
And so it's just, again, you got to keep throwing at it no matter what. Even when you think you're done, you're never done. Not with that one.
No.
Not with
It's
that
an
one.
endless. It's a dance. It's like a ballet with the
Yeah, it
death.
never leaves you.
Yeah.
So,
You,
can I say something real quick about
you're
this
in a
whole
tango, locked in the tango.
President Trump Mar-a-Lago thing? Because Jiro's not here, so I have to speak for Jiro.
Okay.
That this sets a dangerous precedent, because what it means is, like, initially Obama administration started spying on candidate Trump, and then they were spying on President Trump. That's where it kind of started. And then they were trying to impeach him and everything, so he wouldn't be able to run for president, because if you're impeached, you can't run for president. So that's why they were doing all that stuff, to make it where he couldn't run.
Was it like, it's not like, anyways, here's the thing. It's not
Timmy,
about
show
president.
638.
Yes. Well, hold on. What if, let's just say, Doc, let's just assume we get a crazy president and he just goes on and commits all kinds of crimes. Should there be any vehicle to, I don't
There
know.
already is a vehicle for that.
No, but
as
I'm
soon
just
as Nixon started doing things that were suspicious, he was
I'm not talking
impeached.
about
That's what you
suspicious.
do.
What if a president?
And he resigned before he was impeached.
Correct. He was threatened with impeachment, and then he resigned. Exactly.
Well, no, but I'm
CS
talking about, what if a
$2. You
president
need
kills
to
someone?
sell a paddock and into a gold Rolex. You know, the funny thing is, one paddock's not going to cut it now.
Yeah, it's a problem, but you know, there's nothing like that gold pre-ceramic sub you had.
It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. Thomas, $5. Is that my favorite Doc? Always cool when he's on. Look at that.
I love
that. Is amazing.
I love chatting.
I appreciate
with Doc.
that, Thomas. The only thing that I'm upset about is that Thomas doesn't come on. But that's okay, I guess.
Timmy, are you doing an after show? Tell me.
Yes, I am. Oh, you set up the after. You set up the link.
Yeah, set up the link. Set up the link for you. We're gonna have another 13 minutes here.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna cut over to Timmy, because Timmy, we like to give you a bit of a run.
Yeah. Thank you.
We don't want to scoop all the stuff.
But
up,
don't
the
you think that
scooper.
sets a dangerous precedent to raid?
I'm just asking. What? So let's just do a hypothetical. Let's run them through a hypothetical with me, Doc.
I think
what
they
would
should
happen
just leave each other alone? I
if
think
some kind of a president, let's say Obama, took a gun and killed someone? Like what?
There's already laws
should be
against
done?
that.
No. But presidents have special protection.
Yes, but there's
You're
already
saying-
laws against that.
No,
Even if you're
no,
president, you can't
presidents
murder
have-
someone.
No, but presidents, they have certain. Think about it.
Has
Investigation.
a president ever
in order-
been charged with murder?
I don't. Who knows?
No,
I mean, presidents.
He's coming up with a
technically-
weird, and he's coming up with the pretzel logic example. But I'm just saying,
someone is supposed to. How are you supposed to charge someone if you can't investigate whether they committed a crime in the first place? Think about it.
how do you know they did it without investigation?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're suggesting that
You're saying that you're saying that you're saying that you can investigate them before you have evidence. That's what you're saying.
Well,
right?
no,
You're saying you can investigate them without evidence.
Well, but hold on. You in order to you need to bring in order to.
Here we go,
bring
Archie. This
something
is
to
it.
court,
This is what we want. We want an argument.
You can't just jail someone. You need to prove it. Like, yeah, you could take somebody to jail, but I mean, you're not. They're gonna let you, at the end of the day, you have to have a case.
Sorry,
right?
just one quick there, Timmy. I got to shoot
Right.
in with this here. Here we go.
Super chat!
ASB 2810, 18 £. Holy shit, it's a lot of money, Timmy. Hey, Arch, the sub is my favorite Rolex. Currently have all three current model, 41 mil steel sub, date, and no date, and green bezel, and a 2010 16610. That's the pre-ceramic. Also have a 39 mil Explorer 1 Mark II for day-to-day. What do you think? I love them. I think subs are amazing. I think that's a great little collection there. And honestly, the Explorer 1, if you look at what the first subs that came out, they were basically an Explorer 1 with a bezel. So I think that's a very good.
Some of them
little-
even had an Explorer dial.
Yes, they did. They did, Doc. They did. They did as well. Yes, you are 100% right.
To your point,
A
I
lot
never
of
thought
them
of it
Sub
that way, but
41.
I mean that's the way to know that they really were very similar in the
Yeah,
fact that they had
Thomas
the
has
same
come back
dial.
with $5. Sorry, Doc. Being a CIA agent is a full-time job. There we go.
Yeah, everything's cool about Tommy there, except for this weird thing he has about me being DB Cooper. I don't quite get it.
The only thing is,
'Cause
I
I'm
would say,
not.
is this guy here maybe get a 40 mil maxi case. You
By
got
the way,
pre-ceramic.
Just to
maybe-
max it out.
Maybe he should continue
Yeah.
the collection. Get the two-tone bluesy, two-tone black, then get the solid gold black.
You could just collect Submariners. You
Yeah.
really could.
See,
it is
this-
such a-
Complete
Which-
Submariner catalog, and then get the white gold Cookie Monster.
Which one is the 16610? I have to be
No,
honest. I don't know
it's
which
a
one.
date sub, date
Date
steel
sub,
sub, date
pre-ceramic.
seal sub.
But that's a pre-ceramic.
Yes, yes.
But it's no holes, isn't it?
Some
They
have
did them in
holes,
hole
some don't.
and no hole. They did them at both. They did both.
Okay.
Depends on the
okay.
year.
And they also
Pre-
did tritium
2000
and non-tritium.
Pre 2002 is the holes case. Post 2002 is non-holes.
Because I thought it might be nice to have a holes case in there.
Holes
That's
case
all.
is the best. I love the holes case.
Yeah, I love my
they're
holes
so
case.
flexibility, versatility. Just whip that.
Plus,
bracelet off.
the look of it is just, it reminds you that you're wearing a sports watch.
They're a tool watch.
Iconic.
Exactly. It reminds you of what it's supposed to be about. So, but I mean, looking at his collection, he's very ceramic heavy. So my thought would be to expand on the pre-ceramic side.
Super chat.
Super chat. Here we go. Thomas, $5. You know
come
your
on now.
DB Cooper,
Come
Doc BBC.
Yeah.
Oh God.
It's just random letters that I picked. It's just random letters.
For those who don't know, DB Cooper is a famous guy who took like a plane hostage and then jumped out of the plane and disappeared, never to be seen ever again.
He was a gentleman, He was a gentleman about it. He never threatened anyone's life.
Well, he said he has a bomb, and then if he's chased, he's gonna blow it up. But then, he had the threats, but then he just disappeared.
Well, what I
With
mean
a
is,
briefcase full of money.
because some of them come in with a gun and they're putting a gun into your face and all that kind of stuff. That's what I mean.
Nobody died. It should be.
He
mentioned
wasn't
that-
doing anything like that. He wasn't threatening any specific person with bodily harm. And if you research what he was about, he was ex-military, and when he came back from Vietnam. By the way, I never was in Vietnam. Okay, when he came back from Vietnam,
But why would you admit?
I'm just saying it. I'm just saying it.
How would this is just? But you're. I mean, come on. Doc.
I'm just saying I was never in Vietnam.
But not the evidence. We want to see the papers that prove you haven't been to. No,
You can't prove a negative.
You don't come up with
with
those kind of ideas. Not being in Nam.
I'm just saying I was not in Nam, but this guy was in Vietnam, and he served honorably, but he couldn't get a job after he got back because at
hard.
that time, the United States was not happy about Vietnam.
No.
Wasn't treating its soldiers properly. So he kind of was in a desperate situation, and that's the reason he was trying to get this money.
Yeah,
for
which
his
is unfortunate
family.
because it was it's like almost reversed right now, because back then for Nam, people didn't choose to go to Nam. They were forced to go to Nam.
That's right.
The draft. And now people choose to go to the army, and they're treated better than, it makes no sense. Like,
Yeah, you would. That's a very
You
good
would think
point.
it
You
would
would
be the
expect
opposite,
people
right?
who were forced to go would be treated
Yeah.
nicer.
yeah, exactly. Now people choose to go, and people respect people in the military. But these people
Yeah.
choose to go to. And it's just weird. It's completely reversed. It makes no sense. Like, what?
It was a
Yeah.
different time and place, and
Yeah.
but I was a kid. I don't remember any of that stuff
So was it before your time?
before my time.
So you say.
Before my time, Thomas. Before my time.
So you say.
I just know a little bit about the history. Anyway,
Mm.
yeah. But I just want to say this whole Mar-a-Lago raid thing sets a bad precedent because now each administration can go after its opponents with raids.
Well,
Mm.
it's what did
Trust me, this is not going to be the
did-
only time, and it's not going to be the Democrats
But-
are the only one who are able
but
to raid their
FBI
opponent.
is supposed to be independent. It's not supposed to be partisan.
You just said the key word, supposed to be. Key
that's what I'm
phrase,
saying.
it's supposed to be.
So the
It's
I think
allegedly
there should be a push
impartial.
to make sure that FBI stays independent.
FBI
Some
was
kind of
never
laws
independent.
because there's been a lot of partisan.
Yeah, Hoover. Who?
Yeah.
Exactly. Hoover was threatening the Kennedys. I mean,
Yeah.
FBI was never like. But also, if you just look at it,
Super chat.
the FBI had Hunter Biden's laptop and was protecting Biden from
Thomas,
public.
$5.
What
Doc
is
is
this?
sounding very suspicious. Don't let him on. Don't let up on him, Tim. Doc is sounding very suspicious. Don't
Come
let
on
up
now.
on him.
Come on.
Oh, we got a super chat here.
Super chat.
Super chat. ASB 2810. £18. That's a lot of money. Don't like
Oof.
the maxi case ceramic. Horrendous lugs.
I agree 100%.
41 has the classic lines with the modern bracelet movement advantages. Maybe a two-liner. Yes, 14060M coming soon. Definitely not a
Whoa.
fan of two-tone or gold. Like to be more subtle in all steel. I totally get it.
Then
I get it.
He needs to add the Cookie Monster at some point. The Cookie
But I will say,
Monster.
I agree with you on those things. But I will also say, since I do have a two-tone bluesy, it's not like the modern ceramic bluesy. It's more subtle. It might be worth at least finding a dealer that maybe has one to try it on and see what you think, because it's not like the modern, and certainly not like a maxi case two-tone. What do you think, Archie?
Look, I got to be totally honest with you. The only thing is with the maxi I like is the bracelet is the buckle, the clasp is slightly smaller than on the 41 mil. You know what I mean? There's sort of this pros and cons to everything.
Yeah.
Seriously, I got to be honest with you. I respect him for saying he doesn't like two-tone or gold. Yep, I completely get it, because that's a fair statement. The 14060M, one of the last of the no dates,
The lost of the
pre-ceramic, could be a good winner chicken dinner. I think that could be winner chicken dinner. Definitely do it. Definitely. 2 minutes to go, Timmy. Is the link set? Guys, get your final super chats in, because we're going to switch over to Timmy's stream. You're going to switch over to Timmy's stream. You're doing a show for a little bit, aren't you, Timmy?
I'm gonna do a small show, maybe 2 hours, maybe 2.5.
See the flow. Sometimes it's good.
If we got something to talk about, we'll
keep the juice. Keep the juice. I'm sorry, I had a few interruptions.
I'm gonna drop the link, guys. If you haven't subscribed
between
to
you
my
and me,
channel.
I was actually painting the fence myself. Fuck, it's horrible.
It's terrible.
He said,
I had to leave, but I
made-
did notice the guy painting your fence white is dressed all in white.
Yes. He's a professional painter. He knows what he's fucking doing. Okay, he's a professional painter. He knows what he's doing. He does a good job.
Or is he
white,
wearing
it's
white
like
so you don't see the paint on him?
No, he's reflecting the sun. It's actually so much cooler.
Actually,
Like,
that's a fair
it's-
point.
it's-
Reflect the sun. Yes, yeah, that's a. I think you've just nailed, Timmy. You should go
White
back into the
t-shirts
painting
are 5
business.
degrees cooler than the black ones in the sun.
I got to tell you guys, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for coming on, Doc. It's always a pleasure to have you. ABC,
Thank
what
you,
a cool
sir.
guy. It's late over there. Thank you, man. I really
Stayed-
do. I
No
love
problem
you
at
coming
all.
on.
Pleasure.
ABC, I must say this to you. I fucking found it then. The next watch. Okay, hypothetically, I got to clear a lot of debt. I got Hum. I got to get rid of my Hum loan. I got to pay off 2 cards. And I also got to pay that 50-month interest-free furniture off. Okay? I reckon that fucking Omega, the Seamaster 57, that's the one I like. Okay.
Mm.
Timmy, that's
Cool watch.
I really
Cool
do
watch.
think that's I've had enough of Tudor. I had a love-hate relationship with Tudor. I had a few, sold them. So always
Okay,
I
Arch,
thought
one thing.
chunky
Please
monkey.
don't buy another Black Bay 41mm with the burgundy bezel. Please.
Mm.
No,
Please don't buy another
no,
one.
no.
I believe him when he says he's going to get away from the Tudors. There's so many nicer
Okay.
places to go than Tudor.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming on. I love yous all. Let's run the
Thanks,
outro. We'll be
gentlemen.
back
Thanks,
tomorrow.
Emma.
We'll be back tomorrow, Timmy. We'll be back
Yep.
tomorrow. I'm gonna take the Wi-Fi. I don't know whether
Take the Wi-Fi for ER.
I will. I'm just trying to work out the timing. That's all.
Mm.
But I will definitely do that, and we'll do a special celebratory video.
Excellent.
Thank you, Timmy. Timmy, we'll be back tomorrow, Doc. ABC. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank
man.
you.
Thanks for having us. As all.
Great show, Arch. Great show, Timmy. There we go. They're trying to leave a bit of juice left in it for you there because it's hard,
hard.
man. It's hard.
Hard.
It's hard. Saved the day today.
She did.
It's great to have Tommy. Timmy, you
ER
started
and
your show.
Tommy.
You started your show.
I'm gonna. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go start my show.
Okay, I'm going to start your show, Timmy. Thanks for coming on, man. It's all good.
Love you.
Take it easy, man.
There's no music.
Hey, Doc, how are you, man?
I'm good. What happened to the music?
The music's there. We can hear the music.
I don't
The
hear
music's
anything.
there, Doc.
What?
Something's wrong. Yeah, there's music, Doc. There's music, Doc.
I don't hear any music at all. But I